Hello, welcome to Humblewood. I'm Abby, the dungeon master for this game. These are all my players. They're going to describe their characters for you and say how many siblings they have or had, depending
Their
on their
characters
current
or in real life?
situation. Their characters. Connor gets to go first.
Ah, no, I'm Googling things.
Okay, Logan gets to go first.
Oh, that's a good question to Google.
Hello, I am Logan. I play Bohuckle Corriefeather, the wonderful cleric from the town of Ashborough. I have currently 0 siblings
Uh-huh.
because everyone I knew and loved died in a
Yep.
fire.
You're
But
handling
before
it
that,
very well.
I also had no siblings, so I'm the
Oh,
It's an unchanged state.
yeah.
Sean, how about Ori?
Ori Whitewing is adopted by his family, so he is an only child as well, I think. Yeah. Um, but he grew up like in a very communal village, so like he would have known all the kids and played with them, and it's like one big happy family. And they didn't die in a horrible fire, so they're
Well,
still happy
at
family.
least I had my real parents.
We won't dig into that comment.
Okay, Sarah, how about your character?
Oh, Mungojerry, the bard Gallus extraordinaire. He is for sure the seventh son of a seventh son, so he has 6 older brothers and a huge
No
extended
sisters.
All
family.
No
brothers
sisters.
too.
Bohuckle is one of the descendants of one of those brothers.
Mhm.
Um, so, but how many living? Well, one's gone now, so he's still got 5.
At least one's gone.
Perfect. Connor.
I am playing Rutherford Babbington, the Vulpin rogue. And I think that he probably had 3 sisters and a brother. And I think his brother and 2 sisters died young as kits or teenage foxes. And he's not in contact with the other one for some reason.
Oh.
So they
Mm,
die at Ashborough.
unlikely,
Everybody's siblings. died
unlikely.
of
But there's
that.
a
All
there's a
right.
fox sister out there somewhere.
Fox sister out there somewhere. Perfect. Sean, what happened last
Great question.
time?
We um had some altercations with some gelatinous creatures that decided to fall on us from the ceiling. Luckily, our hats saved us for the most part. But they do have a strange affection for our weapons once we hit them, and I don't like it. So that's been much on my mind these days. But we are currently exploring the great slime caves of somewhere and trying to both thin the herd but also not destroy the slime economy by taking out too many slimes. So it's a fine balance, but we're here to find that balance, and by that we mean eradicate any slime we come across that attacks us. That is aggressive. We are also very specifically looking for Henna, who's
Mhm.
a missing slime researcher. Why are we looking for her? She's missing, and we were asked. That's about it. I think we were promised gold.
Mm.
We don't have none of us know her personally
More professionally.
or slime fully.
All right.
Perfect. Last we left off, you had entered kind of a large, cavern that has luminescent residue on the walls and in the middle, and a giant prismatic slime had dropped from the ceiling into the center-ish area. As well as there's a couple of the little slimes that wave their tendrils and grab your axe, that are like laying around on the floor. You can see. And then Kenna is over in a corner, kind of stuck to a rock. And we had you roll initiative before we started, and they could go in, and we'll just jump into combat. So Ori, with a 22, you react to the situation the fastest. What would you like to do?
Obviously, shield and axe are at the ready, but does Kenna look like someone who can hang in a fight? That picture
No.
that we just got was not very...
No.
Okay, cool. Ori's just sort of like, hang tight, Kenna, we're coming. And what is he gonna do? I don't know. This slime is scary. They don't move very fast, right? We know this for a fact. Maybe he won't. Ori's going to say... He's actually going to whip out his crossbow. And he's going to say, I think we should skirmish them for a little bit before we run it. And that's his plan. So he's going to shoot this first one.
Okay.
All of us are going before them, right? So it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah. And then, so he's going to shoot his crossbow. Gosh, it's been so long. Light crossbow! Oh
10
my
hit.
gosh. That was rough, but it's a slime. 10 piercing.
Perfect.
Okay, and then he's gonna back up a bit. And he's gonna be like,
You attacked this one.
yeah, just the closest one. Might as well. Feel like, I don't think we should rush in there. I think we should hit and fall back.
Okay, Rutherford.
Oh, I second that notion. Let's see. How likely am I to be able to hide from these things around a corner and get sneaky shots off?
Well, they don't have eyes.
Right, but they do have
Have
they have
eyes.
blind sight, right? So they can
Yeah.
jelly vibrate sense my position.
That usually has a distance limit, so...
That's true. So I think that means as long as I'm far away, they don't see me. And if I just assume it's 30 feet. No, because you would have been attacking with advantage because it would have been blind. So that doesn't hold for this distance.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Their AC is...
Right, but I care
Crap.
about getting my sneak attack. Well, at any rate, I'll back up and I'll shoot my crossbow one time. Or sorry, my short bow. 21 to hit. 3 damage.
Ooh. Be sure to round that down to a nice 1.
This one again.
Yeah, same guy.
Okay, perfect. Anything else?
I back up just a little bit.
Mungo.
I have a philosophical question.
This Humblewood is not a science campaign, but it is a philosophy campaign. Thanks to Sarah. We've traded out one science for another. The
This is a
original
mul-
science. Philosophy.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so we've established the fact that jellies sense through blind sight, and
Uh-huh.
they resonate, much
Yeah.
like lute strings and sound resonate.
Sure.
Much like if you get the right frequency in a crystal glass, you can cause that glass to shatter.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to investigate the
With the resonant frequency of a slime.
in a cave of all places, I feel like this is great. Like, I will cause a deafening roar if I so choose.
This is why all the great operas were performed in caves for their acoustics.
Hey, a stage is a lot like a cave, sir. So
What are you trying? What is the goal? What is your
the
intent?
goal is to enable myself to debilitate the slimes through music, if not hurt them.
Okay. Yeah, you can make a perception check if you want to spend your action doing that.
Yeah,
see
I
if
mean,
you
I'm gonna
can-
do I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna help Logan with my bonus action.
It's gonna be pretty hard.
I will rise to the challenge.
I have faith.
I'm loving these cave
wa-
operas.
It was either that or Irish step dancing. That was that's still on the table. 'Cause
Oh
I have
my
no
gosh.
spells. Okay, so a perception check, you say. Cool. Feel like this comes across as like we just start strumming random like tunes that are loud and going and we're watching what the jellies do. Okay.
You're just going through
12.
scales.
Okay, 12 is not high enough, but you
Oh.
can attempt this at a future time if you would like.
Okay. Great. And with my I forget, can I still move? Or
Yes.
is that my one action? Okay. So I'm gonna retreat also. Do.
I
I'm
got
right
it,
here.
guys.
You are tankier than me, apparently.
And while I do, I'm going to say, Bohuckle, don't speak. Just remember your father and your father's father. You come from a long line of
fathers.
Gallus, and I'm gonna sing the brave deeds of our family. And
Actually, his
inspire
lineage
you.
is mimes specifically. They don't need to speak to communicate.
It's true. Bohuckle's lineage does not need to speak to communicate. And I will give you the last of my
Ah.
bardic inspiration.
Thank you. I will not use it this turn, but thank you. I will instead see these slimes. I will bring out a mortar and pestle. I will put in some thyme and some rosemary, and I'll pound that up, and then I will take the little poultice?
Paste?
Paste. Poultice.
Okay,
Poultice,
Poultice
yeah.
is good.
I think a poultice
Okay.
has to be applied.
And
About
then
to be
apply
applied.
it to me. And then I'm gonna run, and I'm also going to smear this on all of your faces.
Oh.
And I will be
Ooh.
casting Bless on us.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh, bless. Don't lose
So-
concentration.
Yeah. So,
What's that
attack
do?
rolls. And
saving throws.
Saving throws, importantly. You roll, and then you add another d4 to your roll.
You can only target 3 people.
Oh.
I won't be hurt if you don't do it to me. Because I can't attack.
The one with the least amount of offensive capabilities.
Yeah, okay, you don't get it, then sorry. I will target myself so that I can succeed on saves.
Perfect.
Keep this up.
Are
And
you
then I
staying
guess
there?
I'm gonna say, well, where are y'all going? Get back here! And I will step forward.
Oh my gosh. Bohuckle.
Okay, as you step forward,
Oh my God.
you can
Another
see
slime drops from the sky.
the shifting slime will move
Which point of order? Which one is shifting slime?
the big one.
Okay.
Big boy.
He's a shifty boy.
He's a shifty boy. He will move up to here.
Oh,
That's
that boy can ooze.
Way too much moving.
Yeah. Sarah, you need to
Um,
resonate frequency him back a little bit.
I'm going. I'm gonna push that slime back.
This little guy will move to there.
Oh
And
my gosh.
this one will move up to here. This one will move up to here.
Uh-oh.
And
Girl, what?
it will encase kind of inside of itself
With consent.
with consent. She's like, "Oh yes, this is fun." No, it will
This
encase
is slime
I
researcher.
feel
It's
very
research
slave.
purposes, yeah.
And then move here. Perfect. That's their turn.
Did it pick her up? What?
Yeah,
Or
she's
no, it's-
inside of it.
Oh my god.
So we can
Assuming
just
she
see
can't
a
breathe in
kind
a
of
slime.
shape in a slime.
Yeah. And she was stuck, kind of like struggling. She saw you guys like peek in. She was talking to you. It comes up, it just like slaps her. She goes unconscious, and then it encases her, and now she's just inside of it rolling around.
Just the slime slap. Well, this
the
is
hug
bad.
of doom.
Ori, you're up.
Alright, change of plans. In we go. Oh man. I will run up here. That should be fine. Alright, the real question is, do we need to go and get her? Or do we just deal with what's in front of us?
I think number 2 on our way to do number 1.
What?
We deal with what's in front of us on our way to go and get her. I think I parsed that correctly.
Yeah.
Well,
Agreed.
the problem is... Okay, sure. Whatever. Okay, in that case, I will switch, of course, to my battle axe, and I will attack the slime right in front of me, much to my trepidation. Jesus.
D4.
Okay, well- Oh, I do get a D4.
10
Not bad.
hits.
I think all you had to do
Hits.
was get an 8, so anything would have worked, right?
Look at that.
Ooh.
Head slashing.
Very good. Make a strength saving throw.
You're
Roll a d4,
A
Sean.
D4,
Go
Sean.
to D4. You've been blessed.
I don't think I can. It's a critical failure. Does it? It's a
No, you
Automatic
can
fail.
critically fail
Only
save.
on attack rolls.
really.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can I even roll high enough? Will a 10 save me?
No.
Then why would I roll?
Yeah. Okay. You attack the slime. Your axe, it like hits it, and you think you're done, and then it does the same thing where you like pull away and it like sucks it in, slurps it in more. And it's stuck.
I have great strength saving throws, and
Mhm.
all I've done is roll shit.
Rutherford.
Okay, do I think that a person inside of a slime counts as being adjacent to a slime?
Philosophically.
She's
Philosophically.
unconscious, so she's
Ah,
not.
she's unconscious.
No,
Right.
Yeah,
yes.
you foiled me with
She
sound
thought of that.
logic. Okay. Well, 30 feet is pretty far. Are any of these rocks, is this like difficult terrain or anything? The stalagmites?
I mean, you probably can't get past this one, like around the here.
I can't like squeeze in through that. I have to go
I don't think so.
south. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I can make it to there, and then a 5-foot move to there. So I will run to here, drive by, dagger stab this guy.
Perfect.
18.
Nice.
Dagger is 4. Sneak attack is 6.
Nice.
Perfect. You drive by, kill this slime as
Yes.
Ori is cursing that his axe
Thank
is
you.
stuck.
Thank you.
And then I end
Um,
myself right there.
Perfect. As you step here,
Oh!
please
no.
make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving? That was
Oh.
great! D4. Roll a D4.
-1. Ooh.
Okay,
Okay,
6!
is not enough. So as you step here, you realize that your boots are stuck to the ground, and you are restrained. There's some like
Ooh.
a gelatinous goop on the ground.
Is that emanating from the big guy, or does it just happen to be there?
You don't know. You could
Okay.
investigate it further if you like. Mungojerry Corriefeather.
Excellent. Yes. I would like to investigate the gelatinous goo.
Okay.
I have a torch, so I feel like I'm gonna come. Where's the edge of the goo? Now that I see that somebody's stuck.
Make a perception. Or, I guess not your action.
Perception, you say.
Perceive.
I hold the torch aloft and I search for goo. So well.
These
I
rolls,
search
guys.
real well.
You can't. It looks like there's goo everywhere.
Oh dear lord.
Ooh, all
Am
the
I
way
good
down.
now? You know, I'm like, everybody raise your hand, raise a foot and see if you can move. Okay. Well, if there's goo everywhere, I want to find the nearest goo and see what happens when I like shove the torch near it. Does it burn? Does it melt? Does it like
It does nothing.
ooze away?
No.
Does nothing. I don't like this answer, but fine. Fine. I will just scream a war cry and throw my dagger at the great big boy over
Okay.
there. Here.
Gonna
And
use
I-
fireball on us now that we're all grouped up.
And-
Probably.
17 hits.
Nice.
4.
4 pierce.
I'm just gonna chip away at him, guys.
Yeah.
How many daggers you got? Because it doesn't come back.
Just one.
The chip has been made.
She
I
runs
want
up and
everyone
grabs
to
it
know
out
I
real quick.
did the most damage I could do with that dagger.
You did. We're proud of you.
Very good. Bohuckle.
Okay. I will scoop up the rest of that poultice and just sort of throw it away. Make a new one. This time it's gonna be thistle and marjoram. I'm gonna pound that up, and it's gonna become like this spiky ball. And I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna throw it at the big ooze and cast a guiding bolt on him.
Okay. Go for it.
That's not the spell I was expecting.
Were you expecting?
The
I don't
thistle
know.
is gonna get him.
23
Um,
hits.
23 plus. Oh, I don't have to
Woohoo!
use my d6.
No.
25 total.
Great.
Oh, I've never made an attack roll. Do I just click this?
Just click guiding bolt. Big deeps.
That is big deeps.
No, that would not.
It was like average.
Slightly
Actually.
below average.
Slightly below average, actually. Thank you. 12 damage.
All right. You throw this clob of
Yep.
marjoram and thistle spikes at this ooze. And as it hits it, it like explodes in radiant damage. It like
Mhm.
shudders at the damage. And then its entire body from bottom to top like shifts to like a warm orange color. It was like all of these colors, but now it's a warm orange.
I don't know
Oh.
if that's good.
It's responding appropriately.
What did you do?
All right, its turn.
Oh, wait. Am I gonna move?
Don't get too close. You're gonna get stit.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
You don't want me to be next to you?
I mean, I'm okay with you being next to me. I'm just worried about all of us getting stuck in the mud. The ooze.
There's
the
really
ooze.
not much of anywhere to go.
Yeah.
Can I keep moving, or just tell me when
No,
I
make
need
a strength save.
Okay. Sure thing. Plus D4.
Yeah, you can keep moving.
Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have that much movement?
Make a strength save.
Again? What? Oh my god! I thought it was one and done.
You're good.
Just do it like that, guys.
Oh my gosh. Get out of here.
You just got a high step. Just knees up.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. The shifting slime is going to slurp to here,
I don't like that.
and it will make a pseudopod attack against Rutherford for 20.
I'm sorry, a crit?
No, just a
Oh.
regular 20.
Was that at advantage?
No.
Should roll at advantage, Abby.
Well, it's still.
Okay, well that's
I
good.
forgot you couldn't see my rolls.
I can't.
That'll be 8 acid damage,
Well-
and you are grappled.
No, I'm not grappled. I'm unconscious.
It's still holding your unconscious body.
Ah!
Ooh,
I think
Well,
as
this is gonna be a short campaign, kids.
I think Rutherford is like futzing with the straps on his boots, like trying to get them off, and he like looks up and the pseudopod's coming down on him, and he's just like, ah, shit, and then he gets hit and is out.
Perfect. Sticky slimes. This one is going to go over here.
you get back here, little buddy.
How does it move so fast?
This little sneaky
dashing.
beggar.
They're dashing, and then
Is
this
that
one.
is it slower because it's carrying somebody?
No. It's not affected by that because it's a
Oh
slime.
my god.
Oh,
It'll go to here,
Slime. I see you.
and it will smack, or attempt to smack Ori for 17.
Yeah, it hits.
That'll be 3 bludgeoning damage.
Gosh.
And that's its
In the
turn.
danger zone.
Ori, you're up.
How long? Radiant? It's only one turn, right?
Guiding
The
bolt?
advantage from
Yeah.
Guiding Bolt.
Mm,
I think it's just
it's until the next
attack.
hit.
Yeah.
Or next attack. Yeah.
before the end of my next turn.
Well, I mean, I could try and get to the big slime, but then I'd take an opportunity attack, probably.
Up to you.
Which I don't love the idea of.
You would
Depends,
have
are
to
you
do
still
a
gonna
strength
try and
save
chase?
too.
Yeah, well, maybe not. I don't know how that all works. You know, I wasn't expecting Connor to be out of the picture quite so soon.
I knew the second my boots got stuck that I was kind of fucked.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just chill and attack this slime right in front of me. And you know, it's just it's a pretty simple refrain in this household. Gosh.
It's a good thing you attacked at advantage, right?
No.
11 hit.
What? Oh, it
It
did
For the
not. In
crit.
that case, the crit mattered. It's just the 8. Okay, let
Okay.
me make a strength saving
Yep.
throw.
Good
That
job.
I crit. Oh my god. I should be
Very
immune
good. Your
from
axe
all
does not
further.
get stuck. Rutherford, make a death save, I guess.
You
You
guess.
get
Yes.
to add less. Yeah.
Applies.
Is there a button for death save? It's gotta be.
I've got it.
Feels like there should be.
Oh, here,
Yeah,
if I
you
hit
click
death saves.
save.
There we go, look at that.
Success.
If I roll a
Mungo
2,
Jerry.
can I give myself a natural 20?
If what?
If I
No.
roll a 2, oh. Okay.
Good try though.
Remind the newbie how death saves work.
If Connor meets 3 successful death saves, he stabilizes. If he makes 3 unsuccessful, he dies.
So
And
he
it's
has
like
to do
a
2
race
more.
to
And we can
What's
help
the
him or
DC?
not.
11?
10.
10.
DC 10.
10?
You can make
We
a
can help
DC
him.
10 medicine check if you're next to him to stable.
Sarah, I will say,
Hmm.
I have Bless on me. It's unlikely that I'll fail. So unless you can heal me and make me awake again, it's not
No,
really
I
worth doing
cannot.
much.
I cannot. But it just for science. I
Mm.
wanted
I guess in the edge cases, if you roll
For
a natural
philosophy.
1, that counts as 2 failed death saves. And if you roll a natural 20, you become conscious again with 1 hit point.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you could
Well-
get lucky.
I'm glad we went down that philosophical path, and I'm not going to do any of those things. And I'm going to stab the slime in front of me with my rapier.
Go for it.
Ah!
19 hits.
Wow.
Okay. And I spit upon this slime and stab him in the face.
Sarah and the max damage rolls. My god.
Do they have a
this is good.
face?
They do now, because I stabbed it there. I determined.
This is your first eye. Yeah, you stab it in the face. Make a strength save.
Okay. Saving throw. Strength.
17 succeeds.
Strong.
So you pull your rapier out and you are ready for making.
I
the
was
next
so ready to
eyeball
lose
roll.
that rapier.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, Bohuckle.
Oh goodness, he's been cracked like an egg. I'm gonna go fumble in my pockets, pull out one of my 2 good berries. And I'm gonna chuck it at
Into his mouth.
Mungojerry.
At Mungojerry.
Yes,
At Mungojerry! Oh! There's a good
I'm
berry
not-
coming!
Yeah, I toss the good berry to Mungojerry.
Okay, Mungojerry, you catch a berry flying.
Don't
through the air.
eat it! Give it to the one on the ground!
That went over there. Okay.
And then I will.
I think that's your action.
That's my action.
Yeah, throwing's an action is the problem.
Well, then I just would have gone and given it to him.
Well, then do that.
I could do that.
Make a strength save.
Sure thing.
Good.
Okay, come over here. I see that the fox has been cracked like an egg. I open his mouth, shove a
He's
berry in
sizzling
it.
from that acid too, so.
I don't even let him chew. I just shove the berry down his throat.
It's like my dog with having to take any pills.
Yeah.
Just right in the back.
I hold your mouth shut. Thank you, swallow.
Oh gosh. Coat it in a little peanut butter or something.
Yeah.
How much does that heal? 1?
One.
1.
Perfect.
That's all you need.
Get up. And
You-
I give you a couple good slaps.
Are back to consciousness, restrained, prone, grappled.
Mm-hmm.
How many satisfactions can we give?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
The shifting
Well-
slime.
How much did I move? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move back a couple this way.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh,
Move next.
okay.
Well, if you move next to me, I can impose disadvantage on attacks
I don't want to
against
move
you.
out of range from the thing.
Oh, true.
I won't move.
It's better to
Okay.
be close to me if possible.
The shifting slime is going to do one of these things.
Is it gonna slurp up Rutherford?
It's gonna make a pseudopod attack against a target that is grappled.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Oh
15.
my gosh.
15
Oh.
hits.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You're swallowed.
Yummy.
Just as I shoved a berry down your throat, you become a berry shoved down its throat.
And thus, this is the circle of life.
I mean,
I was literally
wasn't
just gonna sing
Kenna
that.
the first berry of them all?
Oh, that's fun. Okay, that's it. Sticky slimes.
I'm so afraid that you said that.
Don't love it.
The one next to Ori will continue to slap Ori. 11 probably misses.
Misses.
Perfect. And the one down here will continue its way over here.
Buddy,
Where
you
is it
gotta come
going?
back.
Where? Like, this is a wall. Is it gonna climb up?
You can't just
Buddy.
take her and run.
Oh, but he can,
Ori,
apparently.
you're up.
Okay. I will move down 1. I'll attack this weakened baby slime with my axe. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Yep, that hits.
Nice. If only it was a nat 20. 8 slashing.
Very good. You slash through it, make a strength save. Good.
Oh god, thank you.
This little sticky slime. You have shaved off a good chunk of it. It is very small now, and like waving aggressively its
Oh,
little
okay.
tentacles. But it's
Two
like
little
I
sit
don't know,
ups.
6 inches like diameter, little baby slime now.
Wow.
Okay,
Rutherford.
To
Oh,
tell
go ahead.
Mungojerry, he's got it.
Rutherford,
got
at
the
the
rest of
start
this.
of your turn, please make a con saving throw.
Mm.
Very
All
good.
right.
Nothing happens.
Wow,
You may take your
lucky.
turn. You are still restrained.
But I am inside this guy.
Is he suffocating?
Has he been hit since Guiding Bolt?
No.
No, but it's been
The guiding bolt doesn't last.
till the end of my next turn, so it's been that done been happened.
Really? I thought it lasted a longer than that. Well, son of a beach. I guess I'll just stab him from the inside.
Think
How does
you
that
have
work?
Spiky
disadvantage,
berry.
Accurate.
but it should be pretty easy to hit.
I should
That
hope.
hits.
I guess you still get sneak attack.
I think I do. I think this qualifies.
But you
I have an adjacent
disadvantage,
ally.
You have
don't you?
disadvantage. Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
that
yeah,
you never
can't have
get it,
any
that's right.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
5
you do
deuce.
hit it though, and it takes damage. It's still orange. Is that your turn?
Can I move?
No.
Then no.
Can Rutherford like spend an action to escape the slime? Like,
I probably could.
I mean, obviously Rutherford's already used their action this turn, but it seems possible to escape on one's own, or do they have to be rescued by outside
I think
agents?
if you're swallowed, the only way to get out is by it dying, or if it vomits you up. Like some
Oh.
monsters do that.
Oh, okay.
Grapples, you can escape.
Cool. Whatever.
Mungojerry.
Can you mix up
I'm
a
a s-
quick poultice of Epicec?
Ah. Sorry, I used all my thistle.
I'm gonna take this on. I'm gonna take on this little baby slime right in front of me. I'm gonna say oodalali, golly what a day, and stab him with my ring.
Oodle lolly.
And do that.
It hits.
And then do it again. I'm stabbing it in its face again.
You've made the second eye.
And I do
Oh my
all the damage I can.
Wow.
This
Again.
tiny slime, you get it.
You are
I
that
have like a
tiny
kebab
slime.
on my little ring.
It just oozes down
Its
your rapier.
pseudopods have stopped flailing, but it's still attached to your rapier.
Perfect. Good job. Anything? Do you want to move?
Yeah, sure. I'll move up to right
Why
next to Ori.
Maybe don't.
Maybe don't.
Well,
Okay.
you can move next to me, just don't move next to the monster.
Yeah, I was gonna move next
Because
to
you
you.
can just always move up on your next turn.
Yeah.
Instead of giving it the chance to hit you quite
I'm
as
gonna
easily.
sit by you.
Sounds great.
That's all.
All right, Bohuckle.
I will make a dex saving throw, and I will cast Sacred Flame on it.
I bet it's good at those.
Nothing happens.
What?
Uh-oh.
Is it immune to radiant damage? Does it absorb the last energy type, I wonder?
Will
So that-
someone hit it, please? I can't solo this thing.
You have a mace, don't you?
It's a
I'm not
bundle of
about to get it
herbs.
stuck in the ooze.
You don't know if this one's sticky. You've been passing all those strength saves, so
Does this count as adjacent to you, Ori?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, anywhere
Make a
in the
strength
square around me.
I'm getting real tired of these.
Good
Me
job.
too.
You're good. Okay, done?
Yes.
Okay. The shifting slime will move up to here. And
Hello.
it will try to slap Mungojerry.
I knew it was coming for me.
Go, I'll
Not
impose
today!
disadvantage.
Perfect.
I have a what advantage? 10.
Oh, that hits.
No, does it? I have armor class
I think-
11.
Yeah, you have
Oh.
11. 'Cause
Oh,
have
you're
armor.
11?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, I need a
Oh, it
little
was one
faith.
better than I thought.
That does not hit.
There's a
Just, like,
pseudopod incoming. I
Dances
whip up
around
my
it.
shield.
Okay, this sticky
I'm a
slime will
fighting-
go
I'm a
this
fighting
way
rooster.
and disappear
It's trying
from
to escape.
you.
Yeah, I don't like that. What a coward. What a cowardly slime.
Ori.
Okay, I will slash.
Oh.
I tried. I need to make a strength saving throw.
Nope.
Yes. I guess I missed, so
Mhm. You missed and you didn't
Okay.
move.
that's
Okay.
it. That's how she
Rutherford, con save.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
lot worse.
All right. You.
Can I roll a
D6?
Doesn't-
D4?
it doesn't-
D4? Doesn't matter.
You can roll a d4.
Oh wait, can I roll a d4? I can roll a d4.
You
Doesn't
got a
matter.
natural one.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Exactly.
All right.
what-
You take 2 radiant damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, you're cooking me.
With holy fire.
And you're unconscious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how the tables have turned. The chicken is
Mungojerry.
cooking the fox.
Hi, yes, I would like to stab this slime in the face.
But not Rutherford's face. in
Not
the slime.
Rutherford's face. The slime's face.
Yep. Go for
Okay,
it.
that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm like, hold on, Rutherford.
Do you think if I put a good berry on the end of your rapier and you stab it through the ooze, you could just sort of wiggle
Into
it into
Rutherford's
his
mouth.
mouth?
I think I could. Yeah. You want to do that?
No.
Okay. All right. I go for its eye again because that's served me well in the past. and
Yep.
I just go. Whapcha!
The non-existent eye is not a good target.
You can roll a d4. No, you don't.
No,
have it,
I'm
never
not
mind.
blessed. I'm
Mm.
not blessed.
Would you like to
We
move?
really be needing the advantage. Be
Would I like to
Up
move?
to
Okay,
much.
I missed it. Did that slime just leave the map? It ran
Mhm.
away?
It
It
just kinda
disappeared around-
disappeared down this tunnel. We just can't see it. We don't really know where it went now.
I'll stick it out over here while we figure out how to kill this guy
Okay.
before Rutherford gets cooked.
Bohuckle.
I'm gonna disengage.
Yep. Make a strength save. Nice. Okay, yeah, you make it over here. You see this slime. Here.
I'm coming for you, little squiggle.
Ori's like, Bohuckle! Better get her back or I'm gonna be pissed.
Are you doing something to it? Oh, you disengaged.
No, I disengaged.
Okay. Shifting slime will try to hit Ori this time.
If you come back, you're all gonna be dead.
23.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all gonna be dead. That hits.
Mungojerry is the seventh
It'll
son
be
of a
3
seventh
acid damage.
3 acid damage.
See, that's
And you are
downright survivable.
grappled.
I'm grappled. What does that do?
Your movement is 0.
And this sticky slime will. Let's see it.
Howard.
Do you break grapple by doing a strength check?
Mhm.
Or
It
athletics
will-
check?
Wave its tentacles at you as it runs away.
I imagine the pseudopods are just like...
One of them looks like it's waving by.
Oh my god.
sassy.
Ori.
Is it better to hit it? Yes, probably. I will use a bonus action to heal myself. Second wind. Is a D10 plus 1. Ooh, wow. Hey, full health, so that's good. Feeling like I'm in the danger zone, so I hype myself back up, and I say, I'm gonna go get Rutherford out of there, one way or another, either from the inside or the outside.
That's right, you can do it, Ori.
We all really
And I'll fix my health quick. Okay, and then I will also slash, because second wind is just a bonus action. 12! I guess I'll roll my d4 just in case. 14!
14 hits.
Perfect.
You got him where you want
Oh,
him.
jeez. It's bad damage. Okay.
Alright, you slash at this slime.
Yep.
And when you do that, you cut it in half.
Excuse me.
Is it now 2 slimes?
There's
that's
two
not-
To
Rutherfords.
Rutherford!
I knew it!
And there are 2 little slimes now.
No.
Is Rutherford out of the slime?
I'm just adjusting.
2 little slimes.
2 little slimes. I guess they can.
I was not expecting this.
Oh, I knew. Come on down to Pain Town. The
I
smaller
think it's
the
coming
slime.
to us. I think Paintown is coming to us.
Are they
No,
two
no, no,
orange?
Ori.
Yeah, they're both orange.
It's probably it has to be like
They
energy
use whatever
damage
the
changes
last-
it.
Yeah.
So you can't cast Fireball or Sacred Flame every turn.
Ori, is there anything else?
Nope.
Rutherford, yeah, make a death
Ooh.
save, and then also a con save.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well that gets a
That's
D4
scary.
for sure. 12?
12 fail.
No! I'm
It's
hitting
not
the
melee
big
attack,
red
so it
health
doesn't matter.
button.
You have 2 failed death save.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Yeah-oh.
Well, start rolling
Jeez.
up a new character, Connor.
Mungo Jerry.
Are you sure you don't want? I guess we can't help you if you're in a slime.
Mungo Jerry, you can see the slime in front of you, and you can see Rutherford's like inhaled a bunch of it, and his like face is like burning from the inside.
Yeah, so I can attack the slime that Rutherford is in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say, back off, you dang slime, and stab it in the face. But not Rutherford's face, but near his face so he can breathe. I'm poking a little air hole in there for him.
15 is good.
Okay, great. Great.
Great
Also
piercing.
great.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
You guys were
She's
so
doing more
worried.
damage than me.
You were so worried about me. You were like, "Don't give Sarah the bless."
She doesn't
I didn't
need it.
I didn't need it.
Yeah.
I didn't need it.
Oh my god.
You
Beginner's
stab
luck.
the slime that is in front of that Rutherford is inside of. And it, as you like stab through and make the air hole becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and the slime becomes smaller and smaller until it is an orange puddle on the ground.
And that's how you do it. And I'm gonna just circle around, so I guess I'm like closer to Rutherford.
Okay.
That's not disengaging, right?
Right. Yeah. That's
'Kay.
Make a strength save.
Do I? Oh, because I moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Woohoo! I'm on fire!
Bohuckle.
I come back for the fox. Or not.
Well, I mean,
I think this is a prime toss a Goodberry situation.
That's what I was gonna say. I toss
but you
a
won't be able to
Goodberry.
dash, I guess.
I'm open, Coach. I'm open.
That's fine. I mean, even you
Yeah,
just at your
Mungo-
normal speed, you're gonna like keep up with it somewhat.
Yeah.
I'll
true.
toss the
We can
Goodberry
follow after.
to Ori.
Why?
Sorry.
You have
Because
the
you
next
go
turn.
before me in
Go.
initiative.
Because you
He
have
goes.
to.
Oh. My job is to swing axe. That's
no,
it.
no.
I don't
She
even have
is-
a free hand.
She is the offensive one now. You have been delegated to support. Take your Goodberry and give it to the fox.
I grab it in my beak out of the air.
You had your
Yeah.
chance.
I imagine I make eye contact with you, Mungojerry, and I throw it, and you think it's coming right to you, and then it just goes right over your fingers, and it goes straight to Ori.
Into the much taller owl's hands.
And then I will run after this ooze.
Gotta go fast.
Okay, so as far as you can get.
Yes.
Okay, you do not see it from there.
Oh.
What?
These oozes are
It's
fucking...
dashing. They're the fastest oozes in the
They
west.
moved like 15 feet last time we fought them.
Yep.
This one's fucking running miles.
This is rude. They're on speed.
They've been training for a marathon and a sprint.
They're sticky oozes, right? So I guess they're stuck to something very far away, and this is just physics doing its work. Like, makes no sense.
That's all.
Speaking of the oozes.
Alright, the ooze. Perfect. Okay. Ori, you have a good berry that you've just caught.
Did that ooze not do anything?
You just didn't see what it did. You don't have an alive one, do you? Oh, the shifting slime got removed. When I deleted the
Yeah.
other one, okay, yeah, it does do something. It smacks Mungojerry.
How did I know Mungojerry is gonna get picked on?
19,
Come at me!
It was the dangerous one.
How much?
19 to hit.
Alright, it hits.
The 7 acid damage, and you're grappled.
7 acid damage? That's no big deal. We can come back from that. Grappled, so I can't move. Okay, got it. Cool.
Yep.
We're cool.
It's got you, it's got Ori in like tentacles, and it's shaking you guys, but you're not. It is not actually physically moving. It's just holding. Okay, now
Make it once a
I read
dance.
it so effectively.
Okay. I will. Okay, so Ori caught that Goodberry in his beak, and he's going to mama bird it into Rutherford's mouth. And he's gonna mash it up in his beak, and then sort of like into Rutherford's open maw.
Rutherford is not conscious for any of this, and thus feels no shame.
But make sure that magic Goodberry juice gets down there wherever it's.
Mungojerry
to
remembers
go.
this for a song for a later
Oh.
Okay. Anything
Absolutely
else?
no shame from the bird folk. That is completely normal. I guess I'm grappled, so I can't move.
Okay, Rutherford.
So I'm laying on the
You-
ground.
Are conscious again, laying on the ground. It's
You
really
come to conscious, an owl's beak is hovering very close to your open mouth, and it's not good.
There's a slime next to me. Can I
There's a
roll
slime
over
next to
and grab a dagger and just like stab it?
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage.
Oh, I'm disadvantaged because I'm restrained, aren't I?
Correct.
Yeah, so it doesn't even
still
matter.
restrained?
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna bother standing up because
Oh my
what's it?
god.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys are not having a good time over there.
No.
You just ran away, so I don't want to hear
I
it.
succeeded like 7 strength checks to run away.
14 to hit,
That is
6 piercing damage.
very
Sounds
good.
good.
It dies.
Thank God.
What? Oh my god.
Praise the Lord.
All right. Mungojerry.
Yes.
Your whole team is alive. You hear Bohuckle cursing out a slime.
Okay.
In
Where
the
you going,
distance.
you little slippery slime?
If I throw Bohuckle the torch, would that help him at all to see further?
It does get darker in here, but light's not the entire
The
problem.
issue. Okay. Not the entire problem. I hate the way you said that.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go down that way and give my little nephew some help. So I can move. How much?
You can move 30, and then if you dash with your action, 30.
Dash with action. Huh. I don't remember how to
is
calculate.
12 squares.
Are we doing-
Can I go diagonally?
So
Yeah.
Sarah,
Yeah.
in roll 20, top left corner, you got the arrow and then a paintbrush and then a magnifying glass. There's a ruler.
Yeah.
The fourth one
Yeah.
down. You can click on that,
Mhm.
and then you can click on a point, and then yeah, there you go.
And you drag
Okay.
where you
If
want
you
to.
right
there.
click, it'll make like a point.
Well, that looks good. That was 30.
Well, if you're dashing, though, you can go. That was 35, I think. You can go 25 more.
Dash here.
Okay, make a strength save.
Strength save. I want it to be known that my knees are up. I'm lifting the knees.
High knees, high knees.
Your strength save can be with advantage.
Yes.
Oh, the dice gods came with a vengeance
Yeah.
after all those max damage dice.
Absolutely no high knees.
Snake
Oh my
eyes.
God.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I slip on a slime or something. Like I
The
slide
dead
my way
body
there.
of a slime.
Where did you start from?
One
All the
south
way
of
over
me.
here.
Okay, you high knees your way all the way to here, and then you get stuck in the goop there.
You know, Sarah.
I'm stuck in the goop deck.
Your knees weren't high enough.
What Connor?
I don't think you're in on this one yet, but just so you know, that was a 1 in 400 chance.
1 in 400.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was
I'm
one
a
of 400
really
chance.
good roller, guys.
All right, Bohuckle.
Okay. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, as you step there, you can see there is the slime that you've
Uh-huh.
been chasing the whole time.
Yes.
It has like flattened itself to the ceiling, and so you see Kenna's body just like flattened, gooped to the ceiling, and this slime's like slowly waving its tentacles, trying to be stealthy.
I'll be like, where did the
The
slime,
slime
go?
go.
Oh, natural 20 for 16.
That still succeeds.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
So I think I had only moved 4, so I'll finish my movement there.
Perfect. Seeing that its stealth has not been affected, it will continue on its merry way.
Oh,
But, like along this wall, but you can still see it. Like, hey,
buddy, we can go all day.
Ori.
I guess I'll just join the hot pursuit. It's just like a car chase scene of the worst
Don't step
kind.
over here. Go. You should go around me.
Okay,
Or
I'll
you
try
can
and
run and
skirt
I'll
to
like
the
lift
right
you.
of-
I'll like throw
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, you just like jump and then Princess Catch and
lift me over
toss
the slime.
over. Yeah.
I am slightly faster, I think, than most of my compatriots. I'll try to go there.
Are?
Yep,
Make a
I have
strength
35
save.
move
Oh,
speed.
God, I
Very
want
good.
35 move speed.
Yeah, perks of being an owl, I think. And then another 35 to get my dash. Go there. You know, the problem with this is probably that I pick up my crossbow and I can't shoot. Dang. I'm here for moral support.
Go run
Anyways.
back and get it. You're so fast.
That's it. That was the dash.
Hey, Rutherford.
Rutherford is going to try and extract himself from the La Brea tar pits over here.
Yeah, make a strength save. It's not an action.
It's not an action?
Not an action.
Whoa. Free strength save? With a
Yeah.
D4?
True.
Hits
You
12.
succeed.
Yes! Okay, and then I stand.
Yep.
And then I have 15 feet of movement. And I go
Yep.
to there.
Yep.
And then I will get as far as I can.
Okay.
In theory, I can make it past Mungojerry.
Okay.
I can
Yeah, that's
go
fine.
there. Oh boy, here we go again.
High knees.
High knees, high knees!
High knees. High knees. Don't
High
do both at the same
knees!
time.
But high knees
High
succeed.
knees! Conveniently, I left my boots behind in the other place, so those can't get stuck in the mud. I can just, run.
You, like
Super
rub the
toes.
poultice on your feet and it makes them less stuck. Perfect. Mungojerry.
Yes. I would like to not be stuck anymore.
Yeah, make a strength save.
Great. Lovely. Grand.
Yep, you are unstuck.
Woohoo! And I'm gonna say, I really think I got the high knees thing now. And I want to dash over to, well, run over to here and then dash here. Up. Hold on. Take. God. Back to ruler, and then I'll do the dash, which we said was 25, right?
30 again.
No, it's an
Very
extra
busy.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 30. Still an extra.
Yeah, it doubles your base movement speed. It's just that first time you ended up going 35 feet instead of 30.
Bohuckle, I made it. Where is it?
Oh.
Where is it?
It's over there, on the ceiling, trying to be stealthy.
Oh, that crafty little slime.
And I'm quite done with it.
I know, me too. Truth to be told, I'm over slimes.
Yes, and I'm
I
also
never-
done with this slime. I pull out my crossbow. We're done with this slime. I shoot it with my crossbow, which is something I've never done before.
Yeah, make an attack.
Plus a D4.
Well-
10.
A 10 hits.
Perfect. 5 damage.
It does the same thing that it's been doing, where like your arrow hits it. It does something, but not that much, and then it like slurps it in, turns it around, and points it out.
You can't use it against me. That's illegal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, the slime is going to come up to here.
That's what I thought. You're done running.
It's going to dump the body it's been carrying.
Thank the living.
The body.
Yeah, it's
The unconscious person.
only been suffocating for like a minute now.
Mild brain damage.
She'll be fine. She doesn't
And
need her brain.
It's going to wave its tendrils at you. Like,
In surrender, white flag.
I think it's taunting you.
Ori.
Can I? No, we have a minute. Well, I'm so far away, anyways. I'll get over here. Something like that.
Let's kill it, Ori.
Uh-huh.
It's surrendering.
Yeah, I'm just coming on over. I don't have it. I'm out of breath. Oh, she's okay. What are we doing? What is it doing?
It's just waving its little arms.
Is it trying to talk to us?
I don't know.
I don't have an action, so unless can I do like a animal handling
Yeah,
to see what it's trying to say?
sure.
16.
It it is attempting to like what do I want to say? Prostrate itself on the ground. It's like, and then it puts the arrow down next to it, like pointing away from you, and it goes no.
Oh, I think it's scared of us. I think it doesn't want to fight anymore. Which, I mean, we are supposed to be thinning the herd, but I think we already did that enough.
Do you promise not to be a bad slime anymore?
I thought you did your word that you'll be a good slime from now on.
You can't kidnap any more slime scholars.
It just continues to wave its little arms at you.
Where's the hidden treasure? I don't think we can speak slime.
You don't know if slimes can hear.
Philosophically speaking.
Uh-huh.
I believe in my heart of hearts that slimes can hear. At the very,
No,
can
I'm
we make
just saying
positive
that.
slime noises?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Positive slime vibrations. Which, I mean, what is noise but vibrations?
Exactly.
Okay, I think we just pick Kenna up and mosey our way back out.
I'm gonna
Well-
try
check
to
on her.
assess her.
She make a medicine check.
I'm gonna add my inspiration to that. Oh,
Yeah.
and it's okay. Yeah,
And
10.
blessed.
Bless.
Or
is
no,
a-
that's a check.
Yeah. No, that's good enough. She had some injuries, that were not great for her in the long run, but you're able to patch her up and like get her to a place where she's stabilized and like able to be moved and will become conscious again at some point.
Okay. I take out my last good berry. And I give it
Oh
to
my
the
gosh.
slime.
Oh my gosh.
And here you go, little buddy. Just take the good berry and go.
Be a good slime now.
It'll be a good time.
It reaches out its little pseudopod to take the good berry and like slurps it up, and you can see it dissolving inside of it. And it turned. What color are your like grapes? Is that what we said?
I can't remember if I said they were white or red.
I think they're
Red. They're red.
They're red grapes. It turns
Mhm.
like a warmer purple color.
Ah,
It's now a royal slime.
got
what
one
should we
ally
name
in
them?
the cave. What should we
I'm sure it already has its own lovely slime
I think
name.
a
We
Schlorp
don't
is
need
a
to
good
name
one.
it.
Schlorp.
Schlorp.
Schlorpy?
Okay, or
Schlorpo.
well, I'm gonna get Kenna and y'all talk to Schlorpa. And I will proceed
He
to
just fell in with a bad lot.
fireman
man.
carry Kenna out of
You've
the
had a rough
cave,
couple of years.
grab my
Yeah.
crossbow, pat Rutherford on the back, and say,
But not too hard.
"You did good."
Not too hard, please.
Nothing for old
Rutherford-
Mungo then.
Mungo, you surpassed all expectations.
There we go.
My
That is.
training has taught you well.
Oh yeah, it was of course your training that
was.
did it. I think it was my inspiring spirit.
How about we split it 20-80? Inspiring spirit,
Absolutely
Ori's
not.
training.
You're getting 30%.
You wounded me, Mungojerry. I would never. I demand at least 50%.
We'll talk about it later when I'm writing the song lyrics.
Ori takes Kenna outside to the start of the cavern. It's fine.
Yeah.
Bohuckle, as you begin to leave, Schlorpo, you can hear him like following.
Oh, little buddy. Are you coming? You can come, but you can also stay.
He continues to follow you.
Okay.
Oh, I think
Can
you've
I-
gained a friend.
Can I wanna...
He's quite slow compared to you.
He was running at the speed of sound
Yeah,
earlier.
you can't do this, Abby.
He
You're
has
gonna break
20 feet
us.
movement.
I had bursts of adrenaline.
I want to
Only
put him in a
s-
jar.
ascertain if the slime is capable of complex thought and is it friendly.
Okay, make an
Sounds like it's a
intelligence,
philosophical question.
Or if you have proficiency in
Animal handling.
animal handling, nature, or arcana, I would say.
I can help.
Wait, nature. Wait, which ones did you say?
Nature or
not animal handling.
because animal handling is how you handle it, not how you decipher things.
What about insight?
Oh, I mean, sure.
What does this goo intend?
Bohuckle, not Bohuckle. Mungojerry, would you like to help me? You
Sure.
are good with all sorts of creatures.
I am wise in all the creatures.
24.
Complex thought. No.
Well, like, not complex stuff, but like, does he recognize me as friend?
yes.
Okay.
That is like he's using all of his slime power.
Okay, that's good. That's fine.
So he can't really go further than that.
That's fine. How big is he?
Medium. So he's like, I don't know, 2.5 foot wide.
How
Is he
dense
trainable?
How pounds is he? How many
How
pounds?
How
Pounds
pounds
is
is he?
How pounds is he?
30.
30? That's
30!
enough. Can I pick him up and put him on my hat?
Oh, your neck is gonna
That
kill you in a little bit.
That's
That's
fine.
a great
Logan,
idea. I think you
you-
should only wear a slime on your head.
Consider using cabbage as a travel pillow. That's what.
That's
That's
just not
average
30
That was just
pounds.
not
as
30
much
Is over 100
Florbo.
pounds.
yeah, but you're a bird. You're not a person.
I'm a
He's a person-sized
5
bird.
foot tall person,
Yeah.
bird.
When
I
you
only
put
weigh
Slurpo
like
on
90
your
pounds,
head,
and I don't have
Slurpo,
hollow,
what's his name?
hollow bones.
E or B?
Schlorpy. Schlorpo.
Schlorpo?
Slorpo.
Moopy?
Schlorpo.
Oh, yeah.
When you put him on his head, your hat forms support structures that go down to your
Jesus.
Braces to your
What are
shoulder.
these hats?
I love
little,
it.
little handrails for him.
His little pseudopods hold on to them.
Perfect.
It's like a baby carrier for a slime.
Oh god, this is so.
A slime baby Bjorka. And then we walk out of the caverns.
What are you doing with Kenna? You're just waiting?
Well, we
Well-
should probably rest
Mm-hmm.
for a
Let's
second.
get somewhere
or long
inside
rest,
the
I don't know,
cave
up to
still,
us.
but closer to the entrance.
Yeah, I think being in the cave entrance area is a good idea, just in case more skelly burbs
Skelly
try and
burbs.
attack us for some reason. I think we scared off most of the slimes. Plus, now we have a slime ambassador, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He can pheromone
He can
for
wave
us.
his little slime hand and send them on their way.
friend not foe. So yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, wait to see if she comes to, or if there's anything we can do to help her come to, I guess. I think it'll be slow traveling to take her back,
Mhm.
completely unconscious.
I think at a minimum, short rest. See if she responds at the end of that.
Yep.
And then decide on continuing on.
Perfect. As you all kind of set up, Bohuckle drops his whole cooking setup, cook pot, down as you get ready to take a short rest, and we will take a break and then come back and see what happens when Kenna wakes up.
Cool.
And we're back. We were waylaid by a philosophical conversation. But we're back now.
A deep, juicy conversation.
Very juicy. And you all are waiting in a cavern for Kenna to wake up. You complete a short rest. And she is still unconscious, but like is turning now and seems to be nearing waking.
You can
Yeah,
reroll
roll those
that.
hit die. Get that
Yeah.
that sweet health back.
Oh my
6 is
gosh,
better.
remind me, short rest does what?
For you,
Spend
nothing other than hit points.
1 hit dice. Did you make? Have we already used it for the day?
Think-
I don't know.
Yeah. Sarah definitely did. I think only Sarah.
I haven't.
Rude.
but-
Okay, well then I won't do anything.
Okay, it's fine. We look at
It's
Kenna
okay, you guys will go.
concernedly.
Yes. As Kenna starts to wake up, who does she see first?
Me and Slorpo. Hovering over her.
I think Mungo's
Oh, no.
there too. I
Schlorpo's
think it's like
dramatic.
two
Or he's
Gallus.
like,
Yeah, 2 Galluses and a
maybe
dude.
Schlorpo shouldn't be there.
Do you think she's awake yet? I think she's moving. Yes,
Kenna.
that was definitely an eye twitch.
Kenna, are you twitching? You twitching your eye?
Can you hear us, Kenna?
Are you in your
Kenna.
death throes or are you coming to us?
If you're gonna
Coming
die,
back
just
to
get
the
it
land of
over
the
with.
living.
Just get it over with.
Don't fight it,
And-
just go into the light.
Just go into the light.
You
I'd
know, either
prefer
to be that world or the heaven, one of the two. Just go
I'd
to
prefer
it.
it if you didn't, because there's gold on the line. But just make up your mind. oh, I think she's coming to. Oh, Mungo, she's definitely coming. She'll be
bedside
fine.
manner.
She like
There's-
winks her eyes up at Mungojerry, and like
Oh,
you can see her eyes come into focus on your face.
beautiful, beautiful. You're doing grand, darling.
Hello?
Deep breaths. Yes, yes.
Where am
Well,
I?
You were inside a slime.
Oh,
but don't worry.
Inside
Not
a slime?
anymore.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yep, it was.
It's
It's amazing we got you out of there.
I need a sample. Can I have a sample?
Absolutely. He takes one of the bottom of his feet and he scrapes it into and he hands that to her.
No, it has to be from a live slime, and she points at Schlorpo.
Absolutely not. That's Slorpo.
That is Slorpo. You have to ask permission if you want to take any part of his body.
We're all about consent in this party.
You adopted a slime?
He chose me, really.
This slime
He
adopted us.
He offered me your body, I offered him a good berry, and now that was that.
It was a trade.
I see. I mean, I need samples. I can't go back to the reach empty-handed.
You
So
can go back
either-
alive.
Well, you almost died, so I think you're going back with both your hands and your body and your souls. So either take what you're gonna get.
She kind of scrambles to her feet. She's like, "Are you sure I can't have a sample?
No, I'm not sure. You didn't ask.
What's his name?
Slorpo?
Schlorpo?" He like, hold on. Can I have a sample? He doesn't move.
But Slorpo, the nice lady just wants a little bit of your body.
Maybe if you trade him, do you have some food or anything we can give him? Another good berry?
No, I'm all out of good berries.
Did he
Can I
say
really-
yes?
I don't know. He's working
Just-
on his language.
Oh, I should study him. I don't know about slime sexes.
Really, you're getting rid of personal.
It sounds like you don't know a whole lot about slimes in the first place.
That's why I'm studying them. They're a very understudied taxon.
I believe that after what we just experienced. Now, darling,
Yes.
the people back in town were very worried about you.
Yes,
In fact,
Walden
they're the ones
asked us to come
They
find you.
sent us to come find you.
So our job is just to get you back to Walden, and what you decide to do after that.
You
It's
can
not
go
our
back for
problem.
samples. Right now, the ecology might be a little low. Maybe give them a chance to recover a little bit, but not too much.
I'm sure
In fact.
Slorpo will give you a sample in time.
Build some trust.
Yeah.
Take this journey to build trust. Maybe reflect on what you learned, without the samples. I'm sure you gained lots of.
You were, yeah.
You were
They
in the slime.
stuck
You
you
were
to a wall for
one
quite a long
with the
period of
slime.
time.
We can even give you stories about slime behavior.
And you just enable slimes to go so fast. They pick you up and they can just zoom. It must be something about you.
I don't think that's something about me.
It has to be. There's no other
That was the
explanation.
only variable.
Either that or they were particularly motivated.
What are you doing out here by yourself? This is
Yes.
quite foolish. You almost
Yeah,
got yourself killed.
Why do you need samples anyway?
I need to finish my dissertation. We're coming up on a big deadline, and
Yeah,
I needed
but coming up on
samples
Big
and
Dead,
stuff.
you in that cave.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
were
it
close to being
was
big dead.
it
was
was
quite
risky.
foolish. No, it was foolish, not risky. There's
Foolish,
zero
but
risk
risky.
involved. There's 100% chance of you dying. That is what the risk was.
But look, it's really important to my research. People come out here all the time to wrangle slimes.
Slime wranglers come out here all the time to wrangle slime.
And first of all, we learned
Why
it's
did you
critical
come
that
with
you have
some
a hat.
slime wranglers? True. Did you have a hat?
I do have a hat. To, like,
But why weren't
shake
you
the
wearing
slime
it, you
off of it.
foolish girl?
I mean, really, the slime hat thing is a myth.
I think
Tell
we
that
have
to our
evidence
hats
that would
lady.
say otherwise. I feel like I want to persuade her
Okay, go for it.
to come back to town with us.
Yep.
And that she can listen to our tales of slime behavior.
Mhm.
And I, myself, Mungojerry, will talk to your dissertation people and stand witness should you need a first-hand account. But he's basically like, I'll give you all the information you could ever
Perfect.
want about slime.
Yep, go for it.
Now, darling, I would like to not have that be.
No, darling.
I immediately start
She's
coughing.
unswayed.
Look. I mean, I would love to hear your slime behavior stuff, but I've watched them plenty. I really need a vial.
But
And
what
it's just
for?
like you just take a little bit off, and then they like split themselves, and then it'll be like Schlorpo had a baby. That's all. She holds a vial out.
Oh my gosh, Mungo has been absorbed. His voice has been absorbed by the slime.
Ugh.
Bohuckle.
Well, okay.
Oh, Huckle, sorry.
Same. Slurpo, do you want to be a parent? You want a little Slurpo running around?
Schlorpo touches your face with a pseudopod. It like it's really sticky.
Okay. Can I animal handle try to get this sample in the most non-offensive way possible?
Yeah.
When help,
Sure. Yeah, that's
Ori will lend his wilderness skills to you.
15.
Yeah, 15 is plenty.
Okay.
You just like really just like scrape off a top layer and you stick it in. And the little vial, the little bit of slime in the vial is like, I don't know, a tiny bit. Grows little pseudopods and starts waving.
Freaky.
They reproduce by budding.
And like
Sure.
as you're putting it in the vial, Schlorpo like reaches out and touches the vial with his pseudopod.
They're gonna grow up so
Slime
fast, Slurpo.
recognizes
You'll
slime.
never, you won't even recognize them when you
You
see
better
them
take
again.
good care of Schlorpo
Is-
Jr.
Is
man.
he purple like Schlorpo?
I put the vial in her hands and I grab. As you take
This
good
is a very
care of
unique slime.
Slurpo
It might be
Jr. now.
Oh, I will. Thank you so much.
might be the only slime that's ever eaten good berry.
I don't know how that'll mess with my experiments, but I'll take that into account.
What
You
exactly
got
are
enough
your
to go home, then.
experiments? What's your research about anyway?
Oh, all sorts of things.
Like what exactly?
Their metabolism, their how they like perceive the world.
Yes, you should tell me about that when you're done with it, because I think it has something to do with resonance. But anyway, okay, all right. Well, we're heading back, so you should tag along with us.
Okay. Yeah, she
Now that you're
packs away the little vial and like picks up all her. And as you're walking out, she's telling you, she's like, "Well, actually, I have studied resonance a little bit, and the caustic slimes, those orange ones, they operate at an A flat." And like she
I
tells you a
knew
bunch
it.
of it.
A flats. They are caustic to the ears if you play them for too long.
And she like will continue to tell you all about this as you walk out.
As we're walking back, I would like to just kind of walk next to her for a while and just casually start a conversation about like, oh yeah, you're very interested in slimes. You're under a lot of pressure. You got some deadlines. Tell me about that. What's going on with that? And like as I'm talking, I just have this aura of like, come on, you can trust me. Tell me what's really going on. Tell me about this deadline. Who's really pushing for this work? I will attempt to charm person.
Oh, all right. What is it? Is it a wisdom save?
So wisdom save.
Does she have a character sheet?
The
It's got it.
intelligence
Here.
roll. So let's see, that's what 8 plus proficiency plus 3 is 13.
All right. Yes, she fails. So
Ooh.
you have charmed her. And she tells you, she tells you more about her research, and then you kind of dig into who's pushing for it. She's like, "Well, I'm a student at the aviums, you see, and my avium, like, my grant funding is coming up due, and I really need to produce results so that I can get more funding for next year. And if I don't have results, I'm not gonna get funding."
So explain to me the avium. I've never really interfaced with academia. I'll say it like that. Who are they? What is this group? What do they do?
I pull up the avium. There's a whole thing about it.
Apparently, they study slimes at the very least.
I would have thought they studied birds, but
I think it's birds studying slimes.
well,
It's
we don't
birds
call
studying a
colleges
bunch of stuff.
humaniums, right? Like that's silly.
Humanities.
Gotcha there.
Yeah, you do. Congrats.
Doo-doo-doo. The avium. It's a college of magical arts with a wide range of subjects available for study. They don't just study magical things, as evidenced by her studying slimes. But a lot of the people there do have some amount of grasp of the arcane, if that being their primary source of research. It's quite difficult to get in, and it's even harder to actually make it to graduation. Very competitive. Um, the students are expected to like provide funding for themselves, like she said. So it's like that part of it is competitive, and then actually just staying in the program itself is competitive too. So she's under a lot of stress.
Mhm. I mean, nothing about that seems particularly nefarious. Am I aware of any connection, between the avium and the political class of Alderheart? I never remember.
Alderheart. No. Think graduates of the avium have occasionally gone into politics.
Sure.
depending on what they're interested in. But that's not like, I don't know, strange.
Mhm.
And you do know, she tells you, like, if you're digging into, like, well, what's nefarious at the avium, she's like, oh, we don't, like, if you're worried about necromancy is very regulated, very controlled, like, very limited uses of necromancy at the avium. Very
We have
strict
ran into some
rules.
necromancy.
Wasn't worried about necromancy until you mentioned being worried about necromancy.
Yeah. Come on, Kenna. Come on, we're friends. We're friends. You can
Yeah, we are friends.
Yeah. Just tell it like it is.
Tell what is. I am telling you the whole story.
Well, you haven't
What
told me
about
what kind of
those-
magic you do. Do you do any magic?
Oh, I don't really do magic. I mean, like, I can do this, and she, like, creates some sparks, but that's about it.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Kinda, have you heard about those, they're kind of creatures with bones of birds?
Skeletons?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. There's, like,
Okay.
childhood
You didn't encounter
folk
any on the way
stories.
here, did you?
No.
Of course not. Why would
That's
you?
very dangerous. You should not be messing with that.
Yeah, the swamp is quite dangerous, Kenna. That's why you don't come out here alone.
Yes, that's right, Bohuckle, but we're here with her now. Okay, yeah, so would that be some sort of necromancy thing that you're talking about, or is that something else?
That would be a necromancy thing, yeah.
Alright, and typically, is there somebody controlling the necromancy thing, or is that just a spontaneous?
Well, it depends. I mean,
Spontaneous necromancy.
It's in an area effect.
It's like spontaneous combustion.
Is it like, can you be in a haunted place and things are just necromantic?
I assume. I don't know that much about necromancy. I mean, I stay away from that lot.
In like a bad way, like they would have reason to come after you.
No. Not that I know of. Were the skeletons climbing out of the swamp and yelling my name?
They were climbing
Well,
out of the swamp, but
they
they did
can't
not
really
communicate.
vocalize.
No.
The rattles
Shortbow.
did sound strangely like Kenna, but
Oh.
You know anything about an Eliza Penigleam?
Nope.
Okay.
What about short-term memory loss?
We'll study that at the avium.
Is there any professionals?
Wait, is that the
Study
Eliza
memory.
that sets up at Winnowing Reach?
The
Yeah.
subtle one?
Oh, I
That's-
do know about. Well, I've met her.
You
Nice,
didn't think
nice.
anything strange about her?
No, nice girl. She has
She didn't
interesting
forget things instantly.
I hadn't noticed.
No, if she can't see it, she can't remember it. She has no object permanence. That's the problem that we're dealing with here.
Do
Alright,
slimes have object permanence? And then she, like, starts doing experiments.
she's over us. She's over us.
It also
I
might
really-
be a slime. I think you're onto something, Kenna.
Slime-shaped cat.
Alright, you all make it back to the Reach unaccosted. You know where the magistrate lives, maybe? And if you don't, then Kenna does. So she will take you there. It's getting dark, I think, as you approach. It's probably been like a whole day on your adventure. You can like knock on the door of the magistrate's place, and he has a butler that answers and like brings you inside. Like a nice-ish parlor. And he says, Magistrate Crane will be with you shortly. And he leaves, like toddles off.
I don't trust a toddler.
Tottling is never good.
It's just a bad sign.
I'm very sorry. I would have previously described many of your actions as toddles or waddles.
Waddles are totally different from toddles.
Only we can tottle innocently. Nobody else can.
I see. All right.
Rutherford, they just say things. It's best to let it go in one ear and out the other.
Oh,
And don't take it too seriously because they'll change their mind in about 30 minutes.
oh,
They might even not remember it the next day.
The magistrate joins you maybe 5 minutes later, carrying a purse filled with coin. And he comes down and kinda holds the little vial of slime up, and she goes, "Look!" And he looks at her like disapprovingly, and then looks at you all
I
like.
nod at him when he looks at her disapprovingly.
I see you all were successful. Were you able to thin the slime population as well?
yes. Oh, yes. Certainly.
What is that?
It's proof that we didn't kill them all.
Oh, very
We'll
responsible.
reintroduce him into the wild once
He's a very friendly slime, and we'll
been nursed
reintroduce
back
him
to
into the
health.
wild.
So the wranglers, they won't have any problem finding more.
Probably
I
not. No, we
don't
didn't
think
explore
so.
the
There's
whole
at
thing.
least one slime that exists.
I mean, we took care of the most dangerous slimes.
That was a
if you
very
ask
large
us.
one.
There's one
Yes,
very large
it's
slime,
true.
See.
yes. Which may have given even the Wranglers some trouble. So
All
Almost
right.
killed one of us, but luckily
And-
Mungojerry is skilled with a rapier.
I give a little demonstration like this.
Let's put that
and
away
I
now.
stabbed him in the eye like this.
That slime didn't have eyes. I'm confused.
They do
There's
if
an
you
eye
tell
right in
them.
the middle of him.
Yeah, wherever you stab, that's the
their
eye.
whole body is an eye.
I see. Well, it really wasn't necessary to go to all that trouble just for a few samples, Kenna. But thank you all for your help, and thank you for bringing her back. I guess. And he hands over
I
like a sack
guess.
of coin.
You were so worried before.
Or
Explain
snatches
yourself.
that coin.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Anyhow, on to other matters. If you all will be around tomorrow morning, I may have need of you again. So I will see you then. Ta-ta!
Just tell
And
us now.
squeeze
now.
me. This is a big change in character. I told you totaling was not a good sign. Some. Does Kenna come with us, or does she stay there?
Yeah,
Are we
no,
all pushed out?
Kenna goes with you. He like yells down the stairs. He's like, I can pay you more as well, and then continues up.
Oh, he better. This is going towards the beer and ale attacks. And Ori starts toddling off towards the bar.
Wait, did Ori get all the money, or did we split it
I
up?
Yeah,
took
Ori
the bag.
took the bag of money.
Follow that owl!
The owl picks up his mace.
We're following that owl.
Okay. Oh, the owl's making his way downtown.
Making my
Wasn't
way
Kenna's coming
downtown,
with us?
walking fast.
Yeah, Kenna's coming with you. She's
What are your
like,
plans,
Beaks.
Kenna?
Go past.
she's trying to keep up
and
with
I'm bar bound.
Ori, and she's like, Ori, I'll get the first round. What are my plans?
Great.
What are you
thinking.
planning on doing?
I'm gonna go back to my little apartment here. I'm gonna study the slime, and then I'm gonna take my hopefully grand successes and findings back to the avian.
Okay.
Simple life.
You're not gonna go running around trying to get more samples, are you?
I wouldn't tell you if I would.
What if I gave you Slorbo here? And you
Oh,
could
I
just-
don't. I have Slorbo Jr.
There you
Really,
go.
what
But
I need is samples of other types of slime. You see.
What if you take Slorbo and you change your research on how to domesticate slimes?
To what end?
To what end? They don't kill you when you angle them.
That's half the fun.
I think you misunderstand. I'm not really interested in the betterment of the world. I'm interested in what is happening in the slime.
I like you less the more you talk. So maybe
You're
less
really,
talking.
it's a bad
It's
quality, lad.
it's terrible. Darling, didn't you say you were buying us around? I think you should do that first, and less talking, more drinking.
I was gonna offer her Schlorpo and see if she went, and she
Can't
just
hear you,
is an
Sean.
awful person. I don't think I'd want to trust her with this slime anymore.
She's pretty terrible,
She's
but she
quite
is buying
awful.
us beer, so we'll make use of that. Yes, and he like gestures to the lady behind the bar, and she's like, "Oh yes, Kenna here is buying all of us around, maybe even two, cause she's alive."
Kenna says, "We'll see." Slaps down some money.
Great, Grant. And then I swoop around and I look at Ori and I say, "All right, bucko."
Oh, what are you looking at, Mungojerry?
I'm
Calm
looking at
down
you
and
in
have a
that
beer.
purse. I am having a beer. Now we gotta split it. Split it.
I'm just safe keeping it
You are not safe keeping it. You're gonna put it in your belly.
before it goes to this lovely purveyor of fine beverages.
Yes, exactly.
Ori
Now-
downs another drink.
Yeah.
Slides over a
Mungo
gold
is
coin.
prepared. Mungo is prepared and just gives him his beer.
Oh, Mungo, you're so kind.
Exactly, lad. I only have you in my heart. Now, cough up the coin.
Mungo, you drive a hard bargain. Why don't we wait until tomorrow morning?
But
We'll
why?
be clear-headed. We'll be full-bellied.
Clear-headed. You'll be full-bellied, and clear-headed you will not be.
You know I don't get hungover.
That doesn't mean that you're going to be clear-headed. Hand it over. We all deserve the coin.
Fine.
Especially because somebody got their axe stuck in a slime an awful lot of times.
You know, Mungojerry, if I didn't like you so much, you'd see where I could stick that axe, and you wouldn't like it.
You love me and you know it. And he snatches the coin and he divides it evenly between all of us.
Perfect.
How much was it?
There's 25 gold minus some change now that Ori's bought a bunch of drinks. 24
Always not
gold.
divisible
Then
by.
it's splittable.
So we all get 6, is that what we're
Yep.
saying?
The only money I've ever earned. No, it's the only money I have right now, though.
Wow.
Great. Grand. And with that, I will now start to make a performance of our grand slime adventures. The caverns. Been composing all the while.
Mhm.
And I'll hop up into the bar. And I'll and I'll strum on the lute and I'll say, you know, are you ready to hear about the grand adventures of the great kind of slime? Was it prismatic something slime?
Yeah, shifting slime.
The great shifting slime of the Mung something caverns.
Mogden!
It's still a work in progress.
Shut up, it's still a work.
Boo!
No, Ori, shut up.
Ori raises his finger.
I'll put in that part about your axe getting stuck if you keep up like that.
Oh, it's all in good fun.
Great, and I will 4.
Perfect. You
Just
want to
for
roll?
fun.
Or
mean,
just for
I
fun?
don't.
Okay.
I don't
Perfect.
need to gain anything from it.
Fantastic. Yeah, you perform the slime wrangling crew that is normally here. Loves anything slime related. And they hear that there was a shifting slime and they're like talking amongst themselves about who's the one's gonna go find the shifting slimes? Those are super rare, and like wrangle those up.
Oh yes, the shifting slimes aplenty.
Definitely still alive.
Deeper in the caverns. Great, good.
Perfect.
Many wonders.
Bohuckle, your bag starts to feel a little hot.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my hat.
I like how
Actually, no.
Bohuckle just has collected every animal that we
I'll
have.
leave the hat on. I gotta take this one to the little Shorpo room. Me and Slorpo will go outside.
Okay.
With my bag.
Can I think that during the course of the song, there's going to be a part that comes up where Rutherford is described as being unconscious or in a slime or being
Rutherford in a
mama-birded,
deadly
and
position.
it's just very inconvenient for his personal image. He doesn't want to be in the room for that, so he's probably going to sneak out at some point so nobody can be like, oh wait, they're talking about that guy.
Hmm.
What are
Okay.
the odds
This
that
man
overlaps?
over here was facing death just 2 hours ago.
Roll
I
a
didn't hear-
d6.
There's just a shadow where I was as I've disappeared. So
The
what I'm
little
looking
outline of your figure.
yeah, what I'm looking for specifically is how likely is it that I'm outside when
Yes.
Bohuckle? Yeah.
Roll a d6. Evens, you are outside when Bohuckle leaves.
Yes.
Perfect. Bohuckle,
He
where'd
was
you go?
here a second ago, I swear.
I'm gonna just wander a little ways away from the inn. Try and get a little where maybe there's water. I'll head down to the water.
Okay, yeah, there's a little river. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect. You wander down to the river. Rutherford, you are able to follow undetected. When you get down there, you can feel like the heat, and if you hold on to it, like you can hold on to it in your bag, I think is how you normally interact with this object. And I guess if Rutherford is overhearing, I will message you.
Ugh.
What? Just to give you context, and then you can do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're having a
So
great time at the
many
bar.
secrets.
Not
I
worried
know.
about nothing.
We're just open books, Ori and I.
Just a simple owl.
Just a simple Gallus. A Gallus of the road.
A Strig of the woods.
Rutherford was given the juice of life.
All right. So, describe what
From the beak
Rutherford
of
sees
heaven.
and hears?
Me describe what Rutherford sees and hears. So I think you see me sort of get down next to the river. I think I sort of like dip my hand in it, get my hand wet, so like take my glove off, my hand is wet, reach into my bag, and you hear like a sizzling, like water is sizzling. And then you hear me go, "Are you in there, Mom? Can you hear me? I got a new friend today. He's a Slorpo, he's a slime." He doesn't say much, he's a quiet one, but I think there's a lot going on in there. I hope so. Probably my best friend at the moment. So, how you doing in there? No, anything new? And I just start having a one-sided conversation.
It's just very
Mungojerry
small
is
talk.
offended from afar that Schlorpo is your best friend.
Your family, Mungojerry.
Oh, okay.
And you see me every once in a while. I have to like re-dip my hand in the water and put it back into the bag, and you keep hearing sizzling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, make a perception check. That's good.
Perception check. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. This all seems like it just goes in the blackmail vault, and we're gonna leave it there.
Perfect. Yep, that's about how it goes. And Bohuckle, when you're done, you like it kind of goes cooler.
Mm-hmm.
As long as Bohuckle isn't chanting to the outer god of chaos
No.
and destruction, then yeah, I'm just gonna let
Nope,
this be.
none of that.
Oh, Shortbow! Oh, we're gonna have chaos and destruction.
Perfect.
I'm gonna come back inside eventually.
The gods of chaos and destruction are very approachable these days. You can really have a personal relationship with them.
You
I'm
all
describing
get lots of drinks. Are able to take a long rest. At the inn for a paltry sum of money because they're excited to hear about Mungojerry's adventures.
No, I give
great.
Slorpo half of my drinks.
Okay. Shorbo at the end of the night is like a, I don't know, dull brown
Quivering mess.
color.
Oh, gold brown. Okay.
It reeks of stale beer.
It's a little like bubbly, like let out little like
A little
slime
effervescent.
Oh, that's
or
true.
slime.
I feel like they're like slow bubbles though. Like
Huh.
he's
Yeah.
not as fast because he's denser, so they're like little slow bubbles. And he's got like foam hair at the top.
Oh, yeah.
He should be a little squishy. He's got like a kawaii face.
The
Great.
next morning.
Well, so
Yeah, go ahead.
the roaming situation overnight. Do we all have separate rooms?
Me, Mungojerry, and Slorpo can room together, and then
Yeah.
the two quiet, awkward ones can room together.
Yeah. I think that's what you said before.
Okay, great. That's fine.
Well, I guess Mungojerry can't actually come up here, so we have a room, but he's not in it.
That's true. Mungo sleeps down. He doesn't go up into the trees, so he's down. You've just been giving him beers through the window.
Oh yeah, he never actually entered the bar.
He
The
never
bucket
actually did
system.
that.
It was all an illusion.
It was all just jumping up through a window.
It's taunting me through the window.
I'm going to then sneak into Bohuckle's room and rifle about through Bohuckle's bags.
Okay. Yep. Do stealth.
19.
Yeah, for sure that's good. If they're both sleeping, which I assume they are. Yeah. You find like a shit ton of herbs of various types. And
Way
then-
too many.
Way too many.
I had a complaint earlier about the good berries tasting too much like rosemary, so I like separate those two things and keep them.
You stab yourself on some like locust that's sticking in there. And then you find like a hard bundle.
Give it a quick peek. Little.
It's just there's a rock inside.
Just a rock.
Yeah, there's a rock inside.
Okay, I take this rock out of the room in the bundle. There's nothing else of note of. I don't like steal any gold or anything, but he doesn't have a Necronomicon or.
I mean, Logan, you tell me, but I don't think so.
No, I don't have a Necronomicon.
I will take the stone bundle outside of the room and inspect it in better light and poke it and prod it and maybe do some arcana and try and get a better understanding of what this thing is.
Okay. Yeah, make an arcana check.
15?
You don't know exactly what this rock is. But what you do realize is having it in your room that is inside of like at the top of a tree. Like your room walls and floor have gotten darker since you've been in here with this rock.
Mm-hmm. So I have an experience in my life where I left a woodwick candle burning overnight, and I woke up to this like soot on the walls
Yeah,
and
it's
in my
like
lungs.
that.
It's like that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like that. More like it's like if you like burned wood
Mm-hmm.
and then didn't burn it completely, so it's like charcoal.
Mm-hmm. So that's not good.
And then you start to smell smoke.
Mm-hmm. And I wrap it back up.
Uh-huh.
Do the
You still
symptoms of
smell smoke, but it has stopped.
It's not advanced.
Correct.
Okay. Well, we're gonna Ori, how drunk did Ori get last night? Pretty drunk.
Ori is rip roaring, snoring in the bed.
Fuck. Okay.
Big ol' owl snores.
There's a smart Gallus under the tree who is still out strumming his lute.
I have my Slime Rancher hat.
Uh-huh.
Can I will it into being a fireproof safe?
You can try. How are you gonna do that?
Because it does things. It changes color or it gets silly because these hats are goofy.
Hmm?
That's what they do. So I just think about making it do that like we did before.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It only comes to you in times of need. Of great need.
Okay.
Or when you put stuff on it that shouldn't be there.
Like when you must house an unhoused slime.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run down to the bar and like find some glassware that I could Boston Shaker it into, and then like have it contained in a semblance of something non-flammable.
Yep. I think the glass starts melting.
Oh, it's that hot. Okay. Even when it's wrapped up?
Not when it's wrapped up.
Okay, yeah, no, it's
But if
wrapped
you
up,
just-
but
okay,
in the
good,
yeah,
perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great.
This
Wrapped
is-
up
it's
in
just a-
glass is fine.
More containment we can get on this thing.
Yep.
It doesn't go back to Bohuckle. I don't trust Mungojerry to handle this situation with the delicacy
Again,
that it
Mungojerry is
probably
hurt
needs.
from afar.
Just
I
off
mean,
in
you
the
can
distance.
wake Ori up.
Yeah, but you're I don't want drunk Ori. I want good,
He
helpful
said he
Ori.
doesn't get hungover, so maybe he
Well,
doesn't get that drunk either.
Well, okay, that's up to you to tell me.
Roll a d6.
Oh, that's
I-
good.
You have
Yeah.
to wake him up to find out.
Okay. I will casually wake up Ori and tell him something innocuous
What?
that he
What?
needs to deal with and judge the state of his emergency readiness.
This is not an emergency. But Rutherford, what? Oh, it's still so late out. What's happening?
I heard somebody
Sort of rubs
downstairs.
his
Some
eyes.
things breaking. I think somebody broke into the inn.
Someone broke in.
Something.
he
It
sort
sounded
of-
like glass shattering.
Jumps to the and it. Wait. It's a bar. Things just shatter. What do you?
Everyone's
He's sort of-
asleep. It's night. It's 2 a.m.
I think you can tell. Or he gets up. He like is kind of getting himself steady. He's definitely tipsy, but he seems surprisingly not cogent maybe, but like steady.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would imagine more unsteadiness, but he's definitely not He's not catching on to things as quickly.
He's physically
maybe
ready
he
to deal with an
normally would.
altercation, but not mentally.
Yeah, mentally not.
That's
not
not the
there, but
Ori I
physically,
need right now.
well, he's up now.
All right.
Anyways, he grabs his axe and he
yeah.
heads downstairs slowly.
We go downstairs, we find nothing, and I make up a lie
What
about
did
how I must have heard something.
Wait, is Mungojerry out there? Why didn't you just ask Mungojerry?
Because I was in the room with you.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't love me.
Let's go check on Mungo. Check on Mungo. We go downstairs.
Oh, God, I need another beer for all this. He just swipes a little bit from the keg.
Mungo's
Wets
singing
his
to
whistle.
himself on his lute, and he's like, I'm a Gallus of constant sorrow.
You've lost all your audience. It's like 2 in the morning.
I know.
3 in the
I'm like
morning.
I'm just by myself. Psychically feeling abandoned.
Oh, Mungo, why are you not just asleep? Did you hear a crash, by the way?
I
Rutherford
heard.
said he
No,
heard a
I didn't hear.
crash.
No, there are no crashes.
You haven't seen anybody go into the inn?
Nope.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Well, now
Going
that we're
into
all
the
up,
end? No,
or coming out
no, I
of?
don't have...
Possibly with a bag of
Where's-
riches slung over their shoulder, cackling?
Nope.
Nothing?
Absolutely. I would have made note of that. That would have made a
Alright,
great
alright.
song.
Well, there's an idea
Why?
for
I know
you.
you're
I
paranoid,
thought I heard
Rutherford,
something.
but this paranoid?
Well, can you blame me with the day we've had? I died!
Ori
You-
slowly
you
started to like
don't be
lay down
dramatic.
and is drinking, laying down.
No,
Oh, you're
yes,
bunking
well,
with me tonight then, Ori.
Well, I'm
Well,
sorry for
apparently
disturbing
this
you.
one likes to wake me up.
Do you think this one's singing is going to be any better?
Oh, it's a sweet lullaby after so many years on the road with him.
That is the correct response, Ori. Good job.
Cheers.
Alright, well, I'm so sorry for bothering you. I will get some sleep and perhaps my faculties will be returned in the morning.
Yes, I
Because you're
will.
just
I will
tired.
pray for your faculties in the morning.
Won't we all?
I hold your
Cheers
faculties in the
again.
highest regard.
Why don't you go talk to the other Gallus?
It seems like we've got the situation covered. I'm imagining things. I never really took the time to thank you all for your help today.
You're acting very strange, Rutherford. I don't feel quite comfortable with where this is going. This isn't your usual style. This is a little. You're coming on too strong now.
All right, Sarah. Here's what I want to do. I want to have a stare down with Mungojerry.
Oh, bring it on, Bubba!
I want to
Bring
see
it
who
on!
breaks first in
Okay.
game.
Okay.
Do we want to do like a deception versus insight roll or something, or I don't know.
Could be persuasion. Could be.
No, because Rutherford is definitely hiding something.
For sure.
Deception versus insight is good.
Okay. Perception versus insight. So who's
Connor rolls
I'm-
deception. You roll
Okay.
insight.
Okay. Great.
Ooh.
Not
All right,
amazing.
I'm gonna stare deeply into his eyes.
Big
I see.
bucks.
Put my wing on him, and I'm gonna say, "What, Rutherford? This just isn't like you. You know, I trust you when you're being mean to me, but not when you're being nice to me.
Oh, yes.
But this time, I need you."
Right after you finish that, Ori lets out a big belt, and it distracts both of you. Unfortunately, in Rutherford's favor.
Mhm.
Sorry.
just-
Had to better out than in.
You know, it's a good change in character, and I'd like to see more of it.
Well, we'll see what I can muster when I'm right in the head, shall we?
Yes. Praying
that'll
for
be
your
the day.
faculties.
I'm going to go upstairs and go to sleep. Thank you all for your wonderful
You're most welcome.
compatriotism.
See, that's a sign you need to go to bed.
Companion is.
Companionship. Good night. Well,
Perfect.
Ori, you're 3 sheets to the wind. There's only
What?
supposed to be 2 sheets,
There's
but
no
you're now
sheets out
3.
here.
Yes, exactly. Go to bed.
I am in bed. He's just
I like
lying
take
on
the
the
beer.
ground.
I know. I just take the beer out of your hand, and I'm like, go to bed. And with that,
He
we'll go to
follows
sleep.
direction.
Okay. Nothing else tonight for anybody.
Like
Is that correct?
everybody's snoozing.
Where's the thing?
Rutherford has hidden it. Probably in Tim and Ori's room, like under a floorboard or in like if there's a metal fixture of some kind, try to like hide it in something or on something or around something, such that Bohuckle can't find it.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand, I guess, or stealth. One of those.
Well, I would much prefer stealth, but you tell me.
Stealth is fine. If you can find a good hiding place for you, you can find a good hiding place for a thing. Okay, great. Morning comes. Bohuckle, you wake up in a cold sweat. From a nightmare where your mom and dad were burning in a horrible fire and screaming, "You have to save us! You have to save us! Come find us!"
Oh, he's muted. Oh no.
Oh,
He's muted.
he's
Well.
just waking up with no voice.
I go to check on the stone.
Yeah, the stone's not there.
I smell for burning wood.
Make a perception check. Oh, you do smell burning wood.
I
Like the remnants of a fire.
smell a smelly smell, and I follow that
Day
smell,
old.
and it leads me to their room.
Yeah.
I open the door.
It's
It's
probably locked.
It's super locked. It's locked and there's a cabinet in front of it.
I pound on the door.
Knock knock. It's me.
Are you in there, Ori? I don't
You know,
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. You hear like some scraping and a deadbolt, and then like the door opens, and just normal, smarmy Rutherford.
In a room that is pitch black, soot covering the whole room.
Mhm.
I think I grab you
Mhm.
and I say, "Where is it?"
I've
Rutherford?"
already got a
If-
dagger at your neck.
I cast inflict wounds on you.
Meanwhile, we're just snoozing away down at the base
Or
of the
it's
tree.
still having a great sleep.
I think, yeah.
Is Logan roll his attack roll?
It's just
10 does not hit.
It's rough. It would have been fun.
Oh man, that probably would have outright killed me.
Yeah, probably. It's a good thing.
Yeah, okay, Rutherford is going to like not he's still holding the dagger, but he's holding it up in the air in a loose way so as to not, hey, I'm not gonna stab you. Take a step back. Bohuckle,
I take a step forward.
we need to talk.
You need to give me that stone.
You need to tell me
You
what
need
that
to-
stone is.
I hold out my hand again to cast inflict wounds a second time.
Mhm.
You need to give it to me, and then I might tell you about it. You don't understand how dangerous it is. You put us all in danger. You put me, yourself, this whole town, my whole family, everyone in danger. Give me that stone, Rutherford.
I'm going to preemptively take the dodge action and just have a calm conversation. Well, if this stone is so dangerous, why did you keep it from all of us?
I am guarding it. You don't understand. Now give it to me.
It's my job to know things.
It's
and
not your job to know things. It's your job to stay out of my business.
Bohuckle, this hardly seems like you.
I'm not playing around, Rutherford.
I can
I'm just gonna
see
start
that.
ransacking the room.
Go for it. I'm just gonna stand idly by while he smashes things.
You can
Yeah, I guess
make
how loud is it?
I
too?
imagine this is pretty loud.
pretty loud.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
you have
screaming.
probably woken
Oh.
Mungojerry, you can hear it from downstairs too.
We're both
if you want to.
downstairs.
We're both
Oh,
downstairs.
you're both downstairs. Yeah, you both can hear it. I think it's investigation. Unfortunately.
Investigation?
Good luck. Pray to the gods, the hearth god, community god.
Yeah, so you are ransacking the room, like tearing it apart.
Mhm.
To no avail, but making a huge mess and loud noise.
If this distraction has not gathered the attention of somebody, I will make sure that it does, and find a way to get Mungojerry and Ori involved in the situation by yelling down to them or something along those lines.
Yeah.
I think we've woken up. Ori's ears has perked. He's pretty. He's used to like waking up and immediately like assessing his surroundings, and so yeah, I think Ori's like, that's the Bohuckle.
Something must be wrong.
In our room? What?
Yeah, I think so.
This is an incredible sense of hearing.
Yeah. Pinpoint
He's an owl.
Hearing.
He's an owl. He's got great hearing. I think you're gonna. You know, I can't go up there on my own. I think you're gonna have to carry me.
Go. We've been over this.
I just can't do it.
Fine.
I can't do it.
Close your eyes and get on my shoulder.
I'm gonna need a piggyback.
And yeah, Ori's got Mungo on his back. He's got his battle axe in the other hand, and he kind of is going up.
Mungo's got his eyes closed.
He's not really shouting, but in a loud voice, he's like, "Mungo, Rutherford, where are you? What's going on?" And he's kind of stomping his way up. Wants to make sure everybody knows he's there. I assume they come upon an open door, a ransacked
Yeah, the door's
room.
open. You can see there's like a cupboard or drawers, like pushed to the side, but still like there. Maybe pushed over at this point. Like things are being thrown. There's like glass shatters.
Bohuckle, what in the heavens are you doing?
He's taken my
Rutherford?
stone. He's stolen it from me. He won't give it back.
Ooh, Ori's eyes immediately cool, and he looks at Rutherford and he says, "You always were too clever for your own good, Rutherford."
Well, now I'm taken aback. I expected the first betrayal, but not the second.
We have a tenuous relationship of trust.
Yeah, I think that's a fair way to put it. Mungo, can you please calm your nephew
Mungo's eyes
down?
are closed because he cannot open his eyes while he is at a great height.
I promise you, Mungo, your feet are firmly planted on the earth, or at least mine are.
Absolutely. I just can't. What's going on now? Why? Who's fighting? Who? There must be an intruder.
Bohuckle is currently tearing apart.
Bohuckle, is that you making all that noise?
For a stone? Assume it's
A
importance.
stone. A stone, a significant stone. And
That
why
Rutherford
doesn't he
has
have it?
stolen for some
Rutherford!
reason. Rutherford, why have you taken something? And if you have taken it, why haven't you given it back?
Bohuckle has suddenly stopped rummaging, and has started casting a spell, like in the middle of the floor.
Not
Rutherford,
at anybody.
Rutherford, I suggest you
I
give
don't
back
know
whatever
magic,
you stole.
so
I'm
I
not
think Ori
pointing
just...
menacingly at somebody.
Yeah, but he just takes maybe a step back. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Rutherford doesn't want to be in the room while the spell is being
you're
cast.
not leaving through this door, that's for sure.
Okay, well
my
that's fine. Then
goodness.
he's slinked up into a corner. But he is trying to very calmly and politely explain, I saw Bohuckle going down to the river last night, and he was speaking to someone, and then he dipped his hand in the water and dripped some water on a stone in his bag. He was speaking to it, and I went
And
into
then you stole it?
I went in to investigate last night, and
Rutherford, he's a cleric. He speaks for the gods. What is wrong with your
he
adult
was
mind?
speaking to his mother.
And do you know anything about faith? He could be just using the spirit of his family to commune.
Needless to say, I think
You're
you've
always
upset the
so
lad.
curious. Find the rock and give it back before I make you.
Well,
I don't know if going straight to stealing was the right way to go about this process.
so okay.
Why didn't you?
This
You
is-
talked to us last night. You could have talked to us about it.
I desperately wanted to, but Ori was not in a state where he could.
Well, I
What are you
was
talking about?
my
I was
lad.
perfectly fine.
Mungo, I hope
made
you can
my way.
appreciate that you are perhaps a little close to this situation.
That's true. I know, but what are you worried about here?
I'm just worried about the facts and what's going on, and I want everybody in this town to be safe. And what
Well,
I
I think
discovered,
he
what
was-
I
I think-
discovered last night was this stone that Bohuckle has been carrying around and has not told any of us about. Actively damages and burns wood and natural
It
materials
didn't do
around
that until you stole it, though. I think, from what I've heard.
He is carrying a dangerous item around with him, and he didn't
Well, so are
tell
you. You got
any
a
of
bunch
us.
of daggers.
Daggers are dangerous in the way that everyone anticipates. It's not magically setting an inn
No,
on fire.
Rutherford, I think you're just uncomfortable because you don't know what it is. And
Yes,
you needed
I'm
to
very
know.
uncomfortable
And
because
you
I don't know
stuck
what
your
it
little
is.
foxy snout into it.
Bohuckle, if you would take the time to please explain what this is, perhaps we could put all this to rest.
The poor bird is frantic. Okay, either way,
He's
we're
now
not getting
in a
anywhere.
disassociated state.
Now, the fact of the matter is, I don't have the stone on my person, and none of you know where the stone is. So, until I'm satisfied with the answers I've gotten, nobody will know where the stone is. You can't kill me.
Oh,
I mean, we could.
Ori's like, are you sure about that? I don't want to for over this, but
Great.
well, the problem is we know nothing about the stone. Bohuckle
Yes.
won't tell you anything until he knows where the stone is, and you're the only one who knows where it is, so we're at an impasse. And at the moment, let me put it this way, you're in the wrong, because at the very least you stole someone's property. So, which is all we can go on, because none of us know how dangerous this stone actually is. So really, I don't know anything except for you're in the wrong, Rutherford.
Well, I appreciate
And while I
your
know you
support.
love being right, you're not.
Perhaps Bohuckle will explain, and then you will all see how wrong I am. I imagine we're all just turned to face
Casting.
Bohuckle at this
Still
point.
casting a spell? How long
Casting
does
it
this spell
continues.
take?
It's
For
the
minutes.
longest spell. Okay.
Oh god.
All right. I want to
what
persuade.
spell?
I've-
What
I've-
even level 1 cleric spell does he know?
What level 1 ritual cleric spell is there?
I want to persuade everybody to work together. I feel like now that the emotions have been vented and everybody's had their like emotional response, I feel like
Bohuckle is rage crying as he's
I'm not
casting this
trying to
spell.
talk to you,
Okay.
Bohuckle. I'm trying to talk. I know you're a lost cause until you get your stone back. I mean, the three of us. And I feel like Mungojerry like peeks open an eye, and he goes, "Whoo!" and he closes an eye, and he goes, he's like, "All right, now, lads, I think we've all said our piece. But you know, we're not gonna help. Bohuckle's a lost cause when he's like this, so we're gonna have to find a way to work this out, and be all work all together."
I agree, and first and most importantly, Rutherford, you owe Bohuckle your life. 2 times over at least. So, if anyone has the right to kill you with his damn fiery stone, It's Bohuckle. I would like to aid in this persuasion.
Are you helping me in this persuasion?
Yes.
Oh,
Connor, do you
Great.
consent to being persuaded?
I
You could.
You're
I
not
did, but
persuaded.
now I don't.
You're not being persuaded to like.
Yeah. No,
You're just persuaded to work.
I
with
think
us.
Rutherford's position is that he is happy to discuss and learn facts about the situation, but he will not relinquish the stone to Bohuckle.
All right, we are
I
going
think
to
he-
relinquish the
he'll
stone.
express-
We're persuading
Yeah.
You can't-
relinquish stone
Yeah.
to Bohuckle, and we all sit in this room and talk about.
For
Can
10
we
minutes.
start a
Yeah.
duel of wits?
We
Because we've
begin
now
to-
established each people's points to what's
Yeah.
our goal. Get your cards out.
So we will all be
Mungojerry tries
unhappy
to
at the
hash
end.
this out for 11
Yeah,
minutes.
exactly.
Or 10 minutes and 6 seconds, whatever detect magic takes. Detect magic finishes, and you get a little ping. The like only magic item anywhere.
Mhm.
So
Where
you
did
know,
hide
like,
it?
I think you can probably find it. Where did you hide it?
I don't know, somewhere that detect magic can see through. It's like what, a foot of wood or
Yeah, I think you said
I know.
under a floorboard.
yeah,
or
like
in metal
it's
or something.
it's not in a lead box. It's
Yeah,
is
yeah, I
probably
think
gonna
it's,
get
like,
hit. So
Probably under a floorboard or something like that.
Okay.
So there's a charred floorboard, and you can like rip it up now that you know that it's underneath.
Okay. I think as they're all doing this, and they've sort of started ignoring me because I've been sitting
nope,
still for
super
11
not ignoring
minutes.
you.
Okay.
Super
Well-
not ignoring you.
That's fine. I know where it is. Can I go get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I now stand up, walk over to it, smash the floor, wherever it is.
Uh-huh.
You put it in a jar?
It's in like two
Of-
glasses
Glass.
stuck together like a
Oh.
Boston shaker.
Okay. Toss those aside. Don't need the glass. Amateur. It's
Doesn't even know how to
wrapped.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. In the wrapping that I had it in
Yes.
originally? Okay. I grab that. And then I just like curl up with it, rocking a little bit. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. And maybe I like let out like a whine, and then I stand up, holding it.
Well, I think our discussion's moot point then.
I'll
Well,
walk over
Huckle,
to
are you all right
Rutherford.
over there?
I'll walk over to Rutherford and I'll say, if it ever goes missing again, Rutherford, I will come after you and I won't miss next time. So don't take it. Ever again. And then I'm just going to walk
You
back to my
absolutely
room.
do not leave that room. You do not. Rutherford will tackle you. He will stab you in the leg. You are not leaving the room.
Ori will
He'll
intervene.
he'll use his
Or-
words
Ori
first,
will
but
intervene.
Rutherford
No,
will
now.
not.
actually,
I know.
I think Mungojerry will intervene, and he's gonna cast sleep.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna cast
gosh.
sleep on all of you guys.
All of us.
Yeah.
you
Or
too,
just
Ori, I
those
love
two.
You.
It depends on the
Maybe.
roll,
If
I
you-
guess.
The thing is, we're on top of each other, so it targets both of us.
That's
technically.
true. Okay, all right. I'll
Like-
just do the other two. It'll be us.
No, it goes. Okay, so you cast it in the room, and it's gonna go by lowest hit points. So you roll the die, and then
I
we'll
was
see
gonna
who
say,
is
how does
determined.
targeting work? I
Oh,
forget.
it goes by whoever has the lowest hit points, and then it works up.
Which, yeah, I think is unfortunately Rutherford and then you,
And then
then me
Abby, you're
and
muted.
9.
Bohuckle, or Bohuckle might be tied with Mungo. I have 12, so
Oh, but
In
you're
ascending
last.
order of their
I'm
current
last.
hit points.
Oh, it's descending order, not ascending order.
It said ascending. Yeah, no, it's
Ascending, okay.
ascending.
Ascending.
Ignoring unconscious creatures.
Oh, so that's
Abby, you're
put them
muted.
immune to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Wait. You can target. You can include Ori in the target, or you can just include them. I think.
I'll just do them two troublemakers.
I'm gonna push back on that. So not to be, I'm trying to be rules lawyery or anything, but I think that sleep is you target a point and then it's everything in that area is affected, and I think that the radius of sleep is going to be bigger than an in
It's
bedroom.
a 20-foot cube.
That's got to be bigger than an in bedroom. That's
I mean,
4
probably,
Yeah,
squares.
but you
target a
only
corner
have to
that's
target.
10 feet.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to target a point you can see.
Yeah, but you target the
Oh.
corner is the.
That's a real problem.
Okay, so you target the opposite corner of the room where Mungojerry is in. That means at most, or at least rather, the room has to be 20 feet aside on a
It doesn't
cube.
matter, because Sarah could target all of us. Ascending order, don't you have 8 hit points?
I have 9 hit points, but yeah, that's what I'm saying is that I think everybody has to be in the spell, and that is important
that's
for how
fine.
this pans out. You can't
Because
choose
then-
2 people and
Okay,
that's it.
sure. Yeah, that's fine.
But how many of you are tied at 9 hit points?
It doesn't matter. We need to roll and see who it affects. I'm just saying that nobody should be excluded from the spell because of the area. I don't know who all's affected yet, but nobody should be inherently excluded.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, it probably won't matter because sleep.
I don't care. I want everybody to sleep and reset
Oh, I
anyway.
forgot
We've
you
all
can roll
had,
the
we're all a
dice.
little tired, we're all a little cranky, and Uncle Mungojerry's like, we just need to have a good sleep.
The innkeeper comes in when we're all sleeping.
And I'm gonna have to
magically.
talk to the innkeeper about this. So, okay.
Oh, it's only for 1 minute.
Sleep?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Cool.
For magical sleep.
That's enough for us to not fight.
Or to
And-
delay it by 1 minute.
or to delay it by 1 minute. That's what I mean.
So Sarah, you have to roll dice for sleep.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Okay.
17. So
You can only get one. No. Yeah, one person.
I have 9 hit points.
I have 9.
Bohuckle has 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it can get
So
one of us,
one
but
of
not
the
the
3 of
other.
you is going to sleep.
Oh, you also have 9, Sarah?
I have
no,
10.
just
Oh,
ten.
okay.
So Sarah's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, she has 10. Oh my gosh.
Connor, do you want evens or odds?
I will take evens.
Okay, evens, you fall asleep.
Bum, bum, bum.
So, oh, sorry.
yeah,
it's a
you
GM
need-
We
roll.
can't see your dice.
Please
can't
make
see
a
it.
public roll. Yes.
Rutherford falls asleep. I've rolled a 2.
Oh. All right, let's have a big sigh. Well,
All right, now.
seems like I'm carrying 2 people now.
It's true. He's like, let's all take him and, get out. Take a step out of the end and talk about this on solid ground.
Okay. I'll go back to my room, get my stuff.
Bohuckle, can
My
you take your
hat.
uncle downstairs?
I can.
Oh,
I'll grab
okay,
Rutherford.
great.
I think we're
There's
both
like a
several things about the
change of
innkeeper.
Mungo. Great. And with that, I'll be like, well, Bohuckle, I didn't really get everything that was going on, but are you okay now?
I'm fine now, Uncle.
All right.
He took something very precious to me.
I got
Something
that
quite
much.
dangerous, and that only I
That
can
much-
keep safe. And so he put us all in danger when he took it.
Yes. Well, I see. Apparently, he thought he was keeping us out of danger by taking the
He
dangerous
put
thing.
us in more danger.
But
that he
it
could have.
seems very complicated. But when I get my 2 feet on the ground, I'll take a look at you
Also,
in the
we've
thing.
been down here for about 30 seconds. now.
Oh, we're here now. Oh. Muggle's like- and then he puts his little wings up to your face, and he's like, "My lad, are you good, my lad? Oh my goodness, you've got soot
I'm
everywhere." And he's like
covered in soot.
dusting.
There's
He's
tear
dusting
lines.
you
My
up. Oh, he's
feathers
like,
are ruffled.
he's like preening you. He's cleaning you up. He's like, "All right, well, that was traumatic now, wasn't it? Okay, well, we're gonna we're gonna see what we can see when when he comes to and think about things a little different. Hopefully, Ori and the
Don't
innkeeper.
let him take the stone.
Well, I'm not gonna let him take your things from you, but apparently
Yeah.
he's worried for a reason.
I think Ori comes out with Rutherford slung over his shoulder. I think he's just had a quick conversation with the innkeeper and been like, "Whoa, we're sorry for the disturbance. We'll be back in a moment to settle it
Don't go look at that.
more fully."
Go look at that.
Don't send anyone upstairs to the rooms.
It's all
I think
fine up
he
there.
might have like quickly shuffled things, made sure everything was inside of the room before he like closed the door.
I mean, you've got 60 seconds to do all of that.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, that's why quickly.
yeah. And so you have
Um,
Potato Sack, Rutherford, and as you're like exiting, Rutherford wakes up.
yeah. Oh,
Ori,
kind of you to join
put me
the
down.
land of the waking. Well, unfortunately, I'm not very inclined right this second.
Okay.
What are you
Well,
gonna do once I put you down?
I'm going to stand and have a conversation with the 3 people I've been traveling with, who I've been trying to have a conversation with this morning.
Yes, well, you made
Great.
one so upset you couldn't talk to him, even though he was the only one that
Yes.
had the information you needed.
Can we consider...
And then the other 2 of us just don't know anything.
Exactly, that's
What
why
are
I
you
want to
thinking?
talk. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that we're traveling with a man who has a very dangerous item with him, who did not tell us, and has not done anything to actively protect the places that he's been. This stone destroys wood. We are in a forest.
But only when you have it.
No, when
Have
it is unwrapped. Not when
Has
I
it ever
have
been
it.
unwrapped except for when you touched it?
Last night he was at the river, fiddling with it.
We also happen to have an ember
Oh.
bat too, which also causes fires in the forest.
But we all
Just
know
fine.
about that, Mungojerry. That is common knowledge. We all agreed and consented to that.
All right. Well, I guess the point now is, Rutherford, are you just too scared to travel with us if we got a firestone? Because that's kind of what it sounded like now.
No, I just want to know what the Firestone is. I can't be
that's-
traveling with this weapon and not understand why or what it is or who is handling it. Bohuckle, I
Okay,
appreciate the
Rutherford.
candor you've had and how gracious you've been with your magic and your healing, and I certainly, this is why I didn't take any drastic action, like actually running away with it, or stabbing you in the night, or any other number of violent and horrible things I could have done. I kept it in a place that was safe, it was known. I took action to secure and protect
Known to
this
one
item.
person.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I supposed to trust a
Yes.
drunk?
Are you supposed? We're
Take
supposed to
offense at
trust
that.
a thief then.
He's just a
I feel like
little-
I'm
just
more
this
sober than
drink a
you
little
at the
bit much.
moment.
My point being, exactly that
What
you
do
don't
you
trust
want?
it.
What do you
I want Bohuckle
Rutherford?
to
What-
tell me what this stone is.
But
All
I don't
right,
know
there
what the
you go.
stone is, Rutherford, if that's what the answer you want is. I know it's dangerous. I know I've kept it safe for months now, and I know what great tragedy could happen
You've
if
kept
someone...
it safe for months?
Yes.
Months?
Months? Years?
When did your town burn down? And why did it suddenly burst into flame?
I wish I could tell you that, Rutherford.
Neither of you
But
are
I don't-
worried about that at all?
He wasn't there when it burnt down.
Says who?
Says the DM who just nodded her head when I said it. God nodded his head when I said that. You didn't all feel the world go like this. Saying yes. I don't know how I know that. I just do, and the DM agrees.
It's true.
Rutherford, I travel these forests. I live with danger, basically, on a weekly, if not daily basis. I trust that Bohuckle has it in hand because it has not been a problem for the last week we've been traveling together. And if it became a problem, I would help Bohuckle to fix the problem if possible. Otherwise, we're in danger. That's life. That's what we do. That's what I do, at least. I mean, I don't know what you do, really. You just sort of
And who
fuck
can
off and
trust
ruin
this
people's
face? He
lives, it
points
seems
to
like.
Bohuckle. He's he takes after me.
Right. It's it's the eyes.
Look at he's so trusting. Oh, you just know he's somebody who can take care of business. And Rutherford, I think you can too.
Yes,
We can figure it out together.
I'm sure you
Now
do.
that you know about it, you can keep an eye on us.
Yes, that's very much what I would
Two
like to
eyes instead of sneaky eyes.
do. Quite frankly,
can
there'll probably be
openly
more
keep-
than 2 kept on you at this point.
You have more than 2 eyes.
I have quite a few people I know.
Oh, great!
Lord.
Look,
What lovely.
let me level
I
with
love
you
more
all.
the more people the
No.
level.
Please.
Yes.
It is my responsibility to protect the realm. This
Oh,
is what
Lord.
I've been
Is it
tasked
now?
with. Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. It's why
When
I
did you
do
become
the
a
work.
paladin?
It's the work that I do. This is the line. This is the line of work I have taken up in
Okay,
service
yes,
to
Make
the
up
I
for
realm.
respect-
past transgressions
Yes, as a matter of fact.
as well. Doing a great job protecting the realm. He points at the crying man next to me.
Yes.
He is part of the realm too, you know.
The man with the weapon is yes.
You call it a weapon, but I think that's a misnomer. Do you know what that means?
It's something that can be used to harm the people who live in
I
this
pick
forest.
up a normal rock and I say, "So this is a weapon now?"
That can't kill
At
everyone,
all
can it?
times.
It
Well,
can't
that can't
burn
kill
down
everyone
an.
instantly.
It can't
We don't
burn.
know what it does.
It can burn down a village.
You saw
What would
things
you-
char. I
what
don't
would
think
you
you
do
ever
with it,
saw anything
Rutherford?
burn.
I wouldn't
Rutherford,
do anything
what would you do with it? Then why can't I keep it?
because you've hidden it from us.
And you hid it from us? How are
I
you
hid
any
it.
better?
I
the
hid it
difference?
from you. I didn't
So?
hide it from us.
No. There's a difference between hiding things actively and just not talking about something that you have and own and is
No,
yours.
I want you to
I
take
don't
this
tell
to the
you
end,
everything I
Rutherford.
have.
What are you gonna do with it? You're just gonna hide it away?
This is something that should not be left to the care of one person.
And I am working on that problem, Rutherford. And I am trying to protect the stone from
What-
being
what-
stolen by people
What
like
are
you.
What are you doing to work on that problem?
I am praying and I am researching what the stone is so I can destroy it, Rutherford.
So you want to destroy it?
Yes. I want to be done with this burden, Rutherford, of keeping the stone hidden from everyone for all time so that it doesn't hurt anyone, Rutherford. I want to be rid of it.
And do you think that
But I
there's
can't.
Why
Because
can't you?
I have to protect it
Why do you have to protect it?
so it doesn't hurt anyone.
You understand we're going in circles here. You need somebody to help you with this. Somebody in
Oh,
Alderheart
and you're so
can help.
helpful.
Somebody in Alderheart can help you with
The place
this.
we're going. Apparently.
Not by his volition.
Maybe he would have made it there eventually.
Maybe he would have made it there eventually. Yes. I'm not going to leave that as the sole hope for seeing that this task is dealt with.
Well, how about you let us try and then you can just kill us if we don't do a good job.
I'm not agreeing to that, Mungo.
I mean, it seems like he's what he wants anyway. He's aiming for that anyway.
Look, Bohuckle, we can help each other here. I have contacts in Alderheart that can help you discern what this stone is, the nature of it, and how to destroy it. Okay? But you have to
How do you
accept.
even know people in Alderheart
I'm
will
not
know
speaking
about it?
with you, Ori. I'm speaking with
I don't
Bohuckle.
Yeah, you're
Bohuckle,
part of the problem.
Bohuckle, we can deal with this problem together. We can take this burden off of your shoulders and make it something that a team is dealing with. You can be
made
in
me
charge.
This, Rutherford.
You
but
can-
I will keep this stone on my body until I die. You can
very
help me
well.
get rid of it. You can
Very
do whatever
well.
you want to get rid of it, but you cannot have it.
I don't want it.
Then
I
why would
want
you
it gone. We're on the same page.
What do you have a funny way of trying to help Rutherford.
I would say that so do you, but apparently we all disagree on this. That's not of.
I think it's really 3 against 1 in this disagreement situation, but I appreciate your concern.
Great. We have a meeting with the magistrate. I don't know if anybody remembers. But I think we've agreed to be a team and to help each other and to research more about the stone, but let Bohuckle hold the stone, which is what he wants. Until he doesn't want to hold the stone.
Everybody's gotten what they want, except for maybe next time we should talk more, do less things without
Talk more.
asking.
Less stealing first.
Less
asking first.
sneaking, less stealing, and maybe more communication on all ends.
Yes.
Good job,
Yes.
team. Someone needs to go deal with that room that you fucked up. I vote Rutherford because it was your fault, and we can go talk to whatever his name is.
You
have a
can take
headache,
me up there,
and I
but
need
somebody's
another
gonna have
beer.
to give me a piggyback.
Get on my back. I need someone to stop me from hitting something.
Right. Are you going to the magistrate or are you going to talk to the innkeeper?
I'm going to the magistrate.
Okay.
Okay.
Going to the magistrate.
I'm gonna go to the magistrate too.
We have those rooms forever. They're fine the way they are.
I'm basically a legend here. I'm basically a slime singing legend. They love me. I can trash rooms like a rock star.
You head to the magistrate. As you get to the door, you hear like knobs and levers unlocking and turning and like all sorts of clicking noises at
Dramatic.
the door. And he peeks around. The magistrate himself, not his butler. He looks at you guys like, "All right, come in."
Just so
I
you
don't
know,
know
this.
if I want to anymore.
Where are you toddling?
Is there any toddling in there?
Yeah, he toddles
It's been a
away.
stressful
Is anybody
morning.
toddling? This better be a very clear-cut thing you need from us.
No, come in. This is just more of a sensitive topic.
Okay, all right. We're very good with sensitive topics.
We're
all-
level-headed, this group.
We're all known to be extremely well balanced.
Well, that's why I brought you here. You see.
Great. Tell us,
Yeah.
what's your problem then, magistrate?
Well, and he looks like he hasn't slept a wink all night.
Oh,
He
you're looking
says-
terrible.
You got bags under your eyes. Just awful.
He should have a cup of tea, shouldn't he, Bohuckle?
Oh, yeah, right.
He should. Oh, Rutherford, here, hold my tea, and I like give you the kettle, and I pull out the tea, and I like pour him a cup of tea, and I hand it to him, and I say, "Go on, lad, tell us what's wrong."
You gotta get
Okay,
on with it.
He holds his does not drink the tea. He holds the tea.
Mhm.
He says, "Well, I tell you this only because you were so successful yesterday.
It's true.
What
The
we do,
swamp-
success.
The swamp that you all presumably traveled.
Yeah, it's full of necromantic birds.
Yes,
Then. That swamp.
I
Okay.
mean, that's part of the concern. The swamp is home to a foul sorcerer.
A literal foul sorcerer.
Yeah, the foul? Like,
Waterfowl sorcerer.
No. She's a hedge, actually. Hedge sorcerer.
Foul hedge sorcerer.
Yeah. She's a witch who dabbles in very evil magic. I need
Yes.
you to discreetly take care of her.
Hi, discreetly.
Discreetly? Why?
Yeah,
If
why
she's
discreetly?
evil.
If it got out that I sanctioned murder, I would be
oh, you want
finished.
us to murder her?
Shh. I mean, she's raising skeletons.
Oh, that's true.
Especially after what happened to Ashbarrow, everyone is scared. And now reports of skeletons. Think of the wood. Do what is best for
Do you have actual evidence that she's doing evil deeds? Because otherwise it sounds like you've hired us as hit people. And I don't do that. Without good cause.
Yeah, is it illegal to raise skeletons? It's not very.
Well, you have
not
to
very
establish a
kosher,
direct
but-
connection, I guess. Anyone
Maybe we can investigate
raise a
first, and if
skeleton.
she's evil, we stop her.
She has an amulet. It's distinctive. It's a small curled horn. I believe it's a demon horn that she gets her powers from.
You have
Yeah,
a
but
lot
has
of
she
Oh,
done
so we could
anything
just take the
illegally?
amulet.
Yeah, well,
I don't
that
know
would
if I need any more cursed objects in this party, but
I think more might divert attention from one.
if you can take her amulet, that's good, but that won't stop her. She
Okay.
got that somehow. She'll get it again.
But okay, what has she done?
She's wrought terror upon winnowing reach. She used to live in the city and she moved out there for all sorts of nefarious purposes.
Does this sound familiar to, I don't know, any of us? Like, I feel like maybe me or Rutherford would have heard of this person
Oh, I'm not
if we're
around.
traveling. Or yeah, sure. Um, then for me, having traveled through, and apparently this witch is wreaking terror.
Um, make a charisma check. Just plain charisma.
Charisma?
Uh
Oh,
huh.
one of my best stats.
Can I insight this
Charisma.
guy?
Yeah, you can.
Not a bad. Oh, I guess I did a save, but that is my charisma because I don't have proficiency.
Okay. This does not sound familiar to you, Ori. Like you've known hedges that lived in Winnowing Reach that you've met,
I feel like yeah.
but none of them were
Okay.
like evil necromantic sorceresses.
Fair.
Um, Bohuckle, this guy is very scared. But you keep asking him for reason, like something that she's done, and he doesn't like give you specifics.
He's like actively evading telling me something she's
He's
done.
being blackmailed.
Does
by
he
said
have?
witch.
Yeah.
He,
Does
it
he
doesn't seem
have?
like he's actively avoiding it. It just seems like he is like maybe superstitious. So it's not like he's like
Hmm,
dodging around something. It's just that he maybe doesn't have something very specific.
okay.
I
We'll
guess he must.
investigate your hedge.
Yeah, we'll investigate it. No promises of. No promises of murder, though. You know.
We'll see
If
if she's
she-
done any nefarious acts, any proof that she's done any of these things.
That would be wonderful. Yeah, if you can bring her amulet back at least, that would be much appreciated.
Why can't we just throw the amulet away?
Well, if
You're
Can we
I'm
not going to
just?
start raising skeletons if we give you
Yeah,
an amulet, are
I
you?
mean, it doesn't
no,
seem very responsible to give
I
the
would like to
skeleton
see it
amulets.
destroyed with my own eyes.
All right, well, that's good then.
Okay.
We have a lot of destroying of objects
Yeah.
on the brain. This feels very timely. It'll be
We're
good
like-
practice for us.
How are you going to go about destroying this object?
Yeah, do we have
Well,
some
I
mystical
haven't-
object
that's-
destroying?
That bridge is one I will cross once we reach it.
I don't know if you want that burden.
Look at this face. Is this
He's still looking
Is
rough.
this how you want to look? But we'll let you reflect on that. We'll investigate it first, I guess. I mean, there are nefarious demon bone birds in the woods of the swamp, so you know that can't be good.
That can't be good.
It can't be good. No, we'll figure out who's doing it.
Thank you.
Great. And how much gold did you say was in it for us?
Gold.
Yes, gold.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm a very noble Gallus, but I'm not one that runs
Even
on an
a
empty
noble
stomach.
Gallus must each, yeah.
You
then
know,
drink tea.
we can't fight hedges on an empty stomach now, can we?
Only 14.
Lots of 14. Well, my coffers are running low, but I can offer you 5 gold each.
Is she going to be less dangerous than the ooze?
I think a witch is more dangerous than an ooze usually.
This is
I
a
think
very
it's fine.
strange affair, but
Let's
okay, fine.
take
We'll
it.
agree to. He spits on his feather hand and shakes it with the Corvo. It's like 5 gold each. Great. There's a fox in it too. He just
And
doesn't know
a
it yet.
and a slime.
And the slime, he
That
gets
Slime's-
to.
counts.
Slimes don't need money.
They are sentient beings. We've established it.
Oh, there's an amber bat in it as well.
That's 10 more gold. 5 gold
All
per
right.
head.
Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to raise the money. And, and
Where did
we-
you say she lived?
Oh, she lives in the
If you
dankest,
say
foulest part of the swamp.
muck whatever caverns,
No, not in
I'm
the
gonna
cavern,
lose
just
it.
in the
Okay.
swamp on the way to the cavern.
in the swamp on the way. So we basically passed it on the way there.
I mean, the swamp is large. You don't pass everything in the swamp.
Do you have any hedge wrangling hats?
No?
Okay.
You might check with Eliza.
She's got all the hats we need.
Speaking of strange ladies,
We'll talk to her
Yeah,
about
that's
some
a
strange
dangerous
ladies.
person to travel with. I don't know who it is.
All right then. Well, we'll try and keep it on the down low, and we'll let you know what we find.
why are you so
Thank you.
jumpy about it?
The town is in danger.
You have to put everyone. Why you're trying to hide it?
Because,
If everyone saw you trying to just protect the town, wouldn't that be good?
yes, but imagine if I send you all to take care of this sorceress, and you don't come back, or you come back empty-handed. What are the townsfolk gonna do then?
Raise more money for better adventures. The adventure attacks.
We'll let you figure that out on your own. You're a politician after all.
We'll make it back, so don't worry about that.
Perfect.
At least one of us will be back.
At least one of us will make it back.
That is probably true.
Great. Grand. It's all grand.
Now, off you go.
No, we're totaling
Shoo,
off
shoo.
right now. Don't.
Oh, let's take the tea
This
back
guy
from
is
him.
such a strange little
Ah,
man.
he's so wishy-washy.
It is very here and there, fire and ice. This one. I feel like Mungo's gonna go find Eliza.
You can go
I don't
find
know what-
Eliza.
I
We
don't
can-
know what everybody else wants to do, but I'ma hang with Eliza for a little bit.
We can start next week with
Okay.
the Eliza finding.
Yeah, I'd like to register. I would like to inquire with Eliza about a few key things.
You sure can.
Wonderful.
All right, we
Love
will
it.
pick up there next week with more of this. Thank you for joining us for combat and also interparty combat.
Verbal combat.
Literally. There were attacks rolled.
There were attacks rolled. We hope you will join us next week, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.